Ugh, something's in my eye. Oh shit. This always happens after I immediately go live. Is this thing on? Yes, seems like it is. Uh, Capture card seems to be working. Alright. So I don't have any particular plans today. I'm just gonna play some Honkai Star Rail. I'm not exactly sure what I need to do. I really need to do some exploring in Genshin Impact. Probably in the next day or two. Actually, absolutely in the next day, or else I won't be able to complete the event. But otherwise, yeah. This is just some Honkai. Wait. Wait a minute. Alright, it's live. I'm 99% sure of it now. I'm still not really sure how YouTube streaming works. Like, if I leave this streaming page that I'm on right now for my YouTube studio, does it still remain live? Or does it just go away? I'm not even sure I want to test it out. Alright, probably should not have done that. Alright, so what's on the agenda today? I have 50 resin, or as they call it, Trailblaze power. Silvermane guard restricted zone, blah 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 blah. What can I progress? Right. What does P do? Oh, that's text messages. I still have no idea. Oh my god, I have so many unread. I should probably like read some of these, right? Hella. Anyone there? I wish. Wouldn't it be funny if they had like a timestamp for all of these so that when you come back you can see how long it's been since you just like ignore them? That'd be hilarious. They should do that. Anyone there? Bench gamer? The next performance of a Mechanical Fever is about to start. You coming? Of course I'm coming. I will definitely go next time. Yeah, I think I already missed this one. I've been leaving this one on hold for who knows how long. I bet 100% that these, I don't know what to call these emojis, emotes, JPEG, Sims, these are probably real emojis that I can use. Am I using that term correctly? Am I showing how old I am and how out of touch with internet culture I am at this point? What day is it? It's like, today is May 20th, Saturday. Probably why no one's here. You said last time that you've been a fan for 10 years. How is that even possible? I've only been on Bellabog for like a week. Yo, hey, Jergaily. Doing anything on Saturday? What day is it for you in France or Quebec or wherever it is where French people live? Oh my god, I can't even scroll up. I have to literally... What the fuck? Wait! So these text messages give you primo gems? What the fuck? Do they send you one of these things every single day? I got exam next week. Nice. It's still showing only one concurrent viewer. So you get a free 5 primo gems every single day? What the fuck? Nobody told me this. Is this a quest? I've been really occupied lately. Do you have a recording? I can watch that instead. Exclamation mark, exclamation mark. Yo, there's 3 people here now, and now it's showing 0 concurrent viewers. Holy fuck, my YouTube is really... Yo, what's up, Slash? Or whatever your name is. Hello, Silly City and Jergaily. I don't need a lot of it. What are you studying for? Is it something completely useless like history like I did? Or is it something useful? You probably already answered that. I think you were doing like maths or something. YouTube is shocked that you have viewers, yeah. Okay, now it's coming back up. It's like 2 people now. I'm pretty sure there's 3. There has to be like 3 because I'm here. It's fucking math. Nice. You're learning something that will actually come to use someday. Probably, maybe. Hopefully. I think that's a good idea. I've never recorded our own performance with a phone before, but I'll send it to you if I can. How's the sound? Is my voice too low? Because maybe I should place my mic. It won't. Why? Okay. I will end up homeless. That sucks. Hopefully when you're homeless, you can still play Genshin and watch my stream. It's a bit low. Your audio is normal. Okay, I guess I'll place it a tiny bit closer to my mouth. Okay. But I find that this mic might be fine. Whenever like speak super closely to it, it's like all crackly and shit. So I need to get I need to get a better muffler. I don't know how to get one though, because this one is pretty specific. It's like a little fucking tube that I put over the microphone. ASMR bench. Hopefully I can make a job out of that. It's a pity you can't be there. Let me know if you change your mind. I'll try to get you a seat. Alright, is that it? Oh my god, she sent me another text message. What is this? Oh, it's stuck again. It's frozen. There's one thing I will give this game, like, full credit. It has never frozen on me before. And I have frozen on Genshin Impact at least, like, a dozen times over the past 2+ years. Like, I'm pretty sure at this point that the fact that Genshin freezes is my computer's fault. But still, this game is probably a bit better optimized. I also got Welt from the standard banner today. Nice, now you don't have to get Locha. More positive note. Oh my god, I'm having like nasal indigestion or something. What do you call it when your nose is stuffy? I forgot the word for that. The Tale of the Winterlands original art book sold out in 1 second again, but I was fast enough to get you a copy. I like how Pella messages me like we're friends, even though she had literally no like part in the story, and I didn't even converse with her even once. And I'm pretty sure the one time I listened in on her speech around the little kids, I'm pretty sure she like insulted me or something. Okay, question mark, question mark. I was fast enough to get you a copy too. What? What? Pilla? I messaged the wrong person? Oh my god, this actually, oh my god, this, I knew it. She was messaging, what's her name? Serval. You like this book a lot. Can you give me one as well? I used to read books. Any of you guys read books? Do you guys enjoy books? Do you guys want to see my bookshelf? I could like text you guys or something. I can put them on a community post. I actually have like 2 bookshelves right outside my room. They used to be in my room, but now I have to make room for my computer and shit. My streaming computer. My streaming equipment. I have a bunch of like books I used to read from elementary school. I have a bunch of Chinese books too. I have this like, okay, so I have this Chinese like fantasy kids book that would probably be banned today because it shows like a kid that is like half naked. Like the illustrations for that Chinese fantasy novel, it's not really a novel, but it's like one of those like really flat books, really thin books that you would read to kids when they're like 5 years old. I have one of those, and it was about the Dragon King and Nuocha. I don't know if you guys know who Nuocha is, right? I think it's called Nuocha in mainland China, but essentially it's like this little boy who was born from like a lotus leaf, and then I don't know how to describe it. It's really fucking weird. It's like this guy who couldn't have kids begged the gods for a little kid, so they gave him one, kind of, by making a lotus leaf and a bunch of potatoes out of him. So that's what he was made of, and it turns out he was super strong, and then he just like grabs a hold of a fucking dragon and kills it because he needed medicine for his dad or something, or I don't know. I'm pretty sure I got like the specifics. I'm pretty sure I got the specifics like wrong 9 times, but the thing is, the important part is that he kills a dragon and he does it while he's like half naked. And it looks like some kind of weirdo, like Chinese version of like Da Vinci art or something. Yeah. And I'm pretty sure it would be banned today because it's like, it looks like something that that would come out of like, I don't know what to call it. Like one of those like old European paintings that have like drawings of naked women or something. And they're all like extremely sensual, except that's how this kid is portrayed. Yo, what's up, Ice? Cheerubs? Okay, maybe I don't know that tale. I was thinking of something else. Is it possible? Okay, but if you're interested, I can give you a set of the Tale of the Winterlands. I've started reading again this year. I read all of the Harry Potter novels. I read a good deal of the Lord of the Rings, but that's pretty usual. I read the Stormlight Archives. It's a fantasy novel, or a fantasy series by Brandon Sanderson. I tried reading The Wheel of Time, but instead I just watched the TV series on Netflix. I mean Amazon Prime, because, yeah, I'm too poor for Netflix. I just have Amazon Prime because that gives me stuff. Oh my god, wait, so these stack? Holy shit. So do these ever end? When I was younger and Brave New World, I read Narnia. Holy shit, I hated Narnia. Narnia got so weird so fast in the end. Like after the first novel, after The Witch and the Witch, the Wardrobe, and the fucking ice cream, whatever that book was called. I think it had a lion or something. After that, it got super weird super fast. Like it became super Christian in a very, very obvious way. You don't like Narnia? No. No, it didn't have enough war. It didn't have enough killing things. So I didn't like it. What the fuck? March is... I like how March is texting me even though we're literally on the same train. The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. Yeah, that one. It sucked ass. I feel like... I don't know. I don't know anybody who likes The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. Like, everybody at my age just liked The Lord of the Rings way more. Because it had war and shit. And it had, like, a giant... I don't know. Not a giant dragon, but Balrog. You guys remember that? Are you guys old enough to remember The Lord of the Rings? Do kids born after 2000 watch The Lord of the Rings? It was always super Christian in The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. Yeah, but... I don't know. Maybe it was just because I read the other books after I reached, like, a certain age. I also read Ender's Game, if you guys know what that's about. Ender's Game, what else did I read? I read all of the Percy Jackson novels. I even read the Egyptian ones. I read the sequel to the Percy Jackson novels. And that's basically how I know about Greek mythology. The photos are not sent. I took this picture of the coach. What do you think? Do you have any suggestions? The aperture should be lower. This is nothing to nitpick in this one. I have no idea what is going on. Hunger Games? Yeah, I read those as well. I actually think the Hunger Games were better than the movies. Like, people gave that series so much shit because all they watched were the movies. But the last book for the Hunger Game was actually really good. Like, it was super serious at the end. And it was like... It was super desperate as well. Like, there was almost nothing about the end of the movies. Not the end of the novels. The movies, I don't know because I never watched the last one. I only watched the first one. But the ending to the fourth book, oh my god. I mean, the third book. That was some really serious shit. I remember the Narnia author is very Christian. I think he was a priest. I don't know. I'm pretty sure he was Christian. I also read the Amber Spyglass, I think, when I was a kid. That was also super Christian in a weird fucking way. I'm bad at reading books. I just got lost within the lines. Oh my god, I got another 5 Primus. I should have done this way earlier. My official photographer. Not having me in the picture. What the... I don't know what's going on. I'll read... Can I go back to the messages and read them later? I bet I can't. Dyslexia? Some people just don't like books. That's just how it is. I used to try to get my friend to read books. Like, I had one friend who I recommended Ender's Game to, and he read the book in, like, 3 days. And then I have another friend who is basically, like, never reads books. So, yeah. It is what it is. Some people like books, other people do not. I also think the Lord of the Rings books are kind of mid. People just like Lord of the Rings because it has good movies. That's basically it. Lord of the Rings accidentally spawned 1,000 cringe fantasy universes with lame, non-human species like orcs. Yeah, that's something I kind of not really blame Tolkien for. It's just like, it became so big so fast. Especially after the Lord of the Rings that people were just like, yeah, this is what fantasy is. So that's one of the reasons why I like Brandon Sanderson's novels. It's that they don't have orcs in them. They don't have elves, they don't have orcs. They just kind of make new shit up. There's still like something similar to orcs, but it's not like 100% the same. Okay, I gotta adjust my mic. This is kind of... Okay, gonna adjust it. I don't know how to like position my mic. It's actually... Okay, maybe here, maybe here. I don't know. Okay, I think this is fine. Bench Gamer, do you know where Peppy has been lately? The same old spots, I think. He's still wandering around on the space station. Where else can he go? There is actually a light cone that says that the Peppy that Asta has can literally like just jettison himself out of the space station and just go for like spacewalks all by himself. So maybe that's where he's at. I'm waiting for the results of Peppy's physical exam from the medical department. His front leg appears to be lame, but there is no obvious wound. I checked the surveillance of the space station and didn't see how he hurt his leg. Just like Arlen. 360 Mike ASMR Peppy Puppy? Yeah. I wonder where he got his name. According to your description, maybe Peppy also has... God damn, I can't read fast enough. Yeah, this text system sucks. Damn it, let me... Go back, go back. That doesn't make sense. Peppy has no wounds on him. I've got Peppy's test result. It says that he is in perfect health. It says that he is not hurt. There are no signs of fractures anywhere. So why would Peppy pretend to be lame? What can he get out of it? I have no idea at all. You know what sucks about the YouTube thing not displaying the right amount of viewers correctly? Like, it plays into this like copium shit I have where I can just basically tell myself that there's like, I don't know, 8 people watching me right now when that's factually not true. But I can basically tell myself, there's always that little bit of doubt in me now that says, well, it says there's only 2 people here, but there's probably like 6, right? Maybe. It's possible. Like, it's like YouTube is gaslighting me or something. Unconsciously imitating how Arlen looked before. Arlen injured his hand during the Legion's invasion. Peppy was always with him during that time. You're right. He may be imitating the behavior of the people around him. The good thing is Peppy isn't hurt. The little guy is quite smart. What should I say? Like owner, like pet? What the fuck? So these text messages are really just all like primos. Waste another one. Okay. YouTube is led by Freemasons with decades of experience in dark magic. I've got to admit, I've heard people mention the Freemasons like everywhere, but I actually have no idea what the Freemasons are or like how serious it is. Like, is it just something people meme about or are they like an actual thing? No clue. The algorithm must not be mentioned. I do think that they are like screwing with the algorithm. Like, I really do not trust algorithms. Like, it would be so easy to just recommend certain channels over others. I think that shit should actually be public, like public info, because of how dominant YouTube is. They should make the algorithm public knowledge. But then I guess people would be able to game it. So there's also that. Oh my god, I literally put it in the middle of this thing. Is there anything I can farm? Races. I don't like this. I have to wait a week until I can farm this shit again. There's also Gepard. I should probably farm something for him. Guardian's Lament. Echo of War. Okay, I'll get one of these. This game is so grindy. Like, I've already talked about this before. Did you do the event? No, not yet. This game is just so grindy. Should I do that right now? Is it up? I didn't even know, like... Yeah, I saw this. Briefly. But I feel like I should be saving this for next time. What the... The second day buffs are sick. I've just hit 110,000 with Sealy. Yeah, but that's Sealy. I've seen like 140,000. It's... You can't impress me with Sealy numbers anymore. Outsider, I finally got your contact. I have something to tell you. Boss Scott has been talking every day about how we need to try some business models. He's quite worked up about this. If you have time, you can chat with him. I'm telling you, you can make tons of money. Who the heck are you? How are the events for Star Wars, by the way? Well, I'm using 3-star relics. I have no idea what the events are like because I haven't done any events. Forgot about me already? Host of the Fight Club, Cold Dragon Young. Does that ring a bell? Anyway, go talk to the boss when you have time. I guarantee you it's gonna be a good deal for you. Don't forget to patronize the club when you make your fortune. Okay, sure. Gepard. There's something I'd like to discuss with you. Do you have time? I do. What is it? Okay, I'm pretty sure this is gonna be a quest. I should probably pick this up. I like how they try to pretend that they're actually typing, but they just like they're still too fast. They still type too fast. So it's kind of like, yeah, we're trying to imitate somebody actually typing, but not really. Okay, stop bragging, okay? It's fine. It's fine. This is like the second week. You don't have to show off your EP just yet. You can do that like 2 weeks later when everybody has like at least one 5-star artifact. Gepard has a younger sister. Actually, my youngest sister just came home from a scientific expedition. I want to gift her something. Yeah, I heard about this on Twitter. Apparently Gepard and what's her name? Serval actually have a younger sister. Okay, I need to place this mic somewhere else, even closer. Okay, that seems okay, right? Speech to text app. Yeah, everybody in this place where they literally cannot make like a fucking drill. Did you know that? This place is so like low tech for some reason. They can't make like a machine that cuts through rock. So Bellabog is actually super low tech, but apparently they all have phones and yeah. Your stream is 4 people now. Holy shit, that must be like 8 people because YouTube. That's the problem when you've played Genshin prior to this game. You try to min-max from day one. Yeah, I've purposely been trying to like take this game slower. Like I am not going to the second region yet because I know that there's going to be more story. Have you guys heard the leaks? So according to the leaks, if you don't want to hear about the leaks, you should probably leave. But according to the leaks, we're not getting another weekly boss until 1.2. So the Xinzhou Luofu region is not even going to finish its story in the next patch, like Liyue did. So that's really surprising to me. It feels like they're going to draw this really long out. They're going to draw it all the way out until we get to like whatever the sci-fi Japan equivalent of Inazuma is in Honkai Star Rail. So I'm not sure how to feel about that. I feel like they should have gone to like more different regions. I don't know. Instead of just being stuck on this like Xinzhou Luofu, which like to be honest, from the streams I've seen, it kind of looks like a cargo warehouse with some fancy like Eastern Asian aesthetics to it. I do want to gift her something. What do you think is a suitable gift? Japan Star Rail is Neon Genesis Evangelion. What's the name of Space Japan? I'll Google it. It's not out yet. We don't know. Get her some flowers buy her some new clothes. Sure, let's... Actually, wouldn't flowers in Bellabog be super rare because it's all ice and shit? So this would be a nice gift. I thought about gifting her flowers, but I remember her saying she's not interested in run-of-the-mill plants. She likes the ones in the snow plains, those that are rare in the city. I have an idea. Next time I'm patrolling the snow plains, I'll keep an eye on anything interesting. Sure. What do you call these things? What is this called? Is this an emoji or an emote? Like, what is this? Like, what do you call this again? I've asked this so many times, but I still don't understand the difference between an emoji and an emote. That's not a bad idea, but be safe. I will, thank you. That's a sticker? What? Haha, I will, thank you. I'll make myself busy now. See you soon. I've never really seen this on Discord or on like Western platforms. The only place where I see people regularly use stickers is online. Like, not online, but on the platform Line, which is mainly used in like Taiwan and Japan. Oh, I see. Watch Space Japan be a giant space animal. That would be amazing. I would love that. Like Kakao, talk stickers, and line stickers. I don't even know what Kakao is. Oh my god. So these actually stack. They don't go away. These actually just keep stacking. And then I can get primos after primos after primos. Okay, let's talk about, talk with Serval. Bench Gamer, hi, I want to ask you, did the Silver Main Guards talk to you lately? Reply ASAP. Very urgent. Oh my god, she's using all caps. That's so realistic. I screwed up a while ago. A thought occurred to me and I installed an automaton chainsaw on a vehicle. Whenever I stepped on the accelerator, there must have been some structural design flaw. The chainsaw shot out and shattered a window on Klapoth Fort. The Silverman guards are conducting an all-out manhunt as we speak. If they asked you, remember to say that you don't know anything. Thanks. Your secret is safe. Why tell me? So why are you telling me? Things like this. It's so obvious. I was the one who did it. I was worried that you might hand me over reflexively when you were questioned. Shoot, someone's coming. Talk later. I feel like... Isn't Serval's house, like, right beside the fucking Clipoth Fort? So technically, like, realistically speaking, everybody would know about it. And I'm pretty sure it was, like, probably her brother's... It was probably her brother that made it so that she didn't get arrested. So how do I do this? Dr. Dig, the manager of the Fight Club, sends you a message saying that his boss is trying to hatch a new business idea. He also mentions big money. Have a chat with Scott when you have the time. Okay, let's do this. This is the first ever event that I am doing in Honkai Star Rail. This is going to be so exciting. So exciting. New game, new event. This is... Let's see what this is about. Dr. Dig? I can't talk to you. Wait, I have to go outside? This is gonna be so amazing. You guys... Wait, what? On a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate this event? Oh my god, it's not voiced. Fuck this game. What the hell are you doing with all my money, Hoyoverse? How are you not voicing this shit? Do I have to read this? No, I'm not reading this. Fight Club? Very good at fighting. You also look pretty good. Oh my god, this is so dumb. Resident boxer for this season. I'll mull it over. Time waits for no man. I'm curious to see how strong the boxers are. Buy a ticket and see it for yourself. If you still can't tell how strong they are, don't blame me. I'll convince them to enter the ring and fight a few bouts for yourself, and then you'll see. Are you trying to trick me into free labor? It's not to their benefit. Count them out. Life is a long journey. This guy's gaslighting me. I just don't want to fight against Stormboy shitheads. It just did everything on auto battle. Really? Let me think about it. You just left everything on auto battle. Well, you have Sela. It's different for you. Okay? Not everybody has a Sela. Having Sela and... I feel like having like these characters like Welt... I feel like having Welt, Gepard, and Sela are basically superpowers. Jingyuan... The thing about Jingyuan is you actually need to use your head for a tiny bit. People are getting him because he looks cool, but Jingyuan is legitimately like way harder to play than Sela. Because you need to get speed boots. And you need to understand how to like control the robot. Didn't know it's a prerequisite. Coming up, a much anticipated high-profile rookie. A gifted new talent ready to rock this club's new seasonal rankings. Welcome, Bench Gamer. Wait, what? I should have killed the middle one first. By the way, will this time be your new stream time schedule? I don't have a schedule. I just stream whenever. See my thumbnail. I don't have a schedule. I tried to have a schedule, but then I realized I'm way too fucking lazy to keep to a real schedule. Like, I have not had a schedule since I was like, I don't know. Since I was in university. And I barely had a schedule in university. I always did my assignments late. So that's probably not a good gauge of what exactly a schedule is. Do not expect me to keep a schedule. This is a side quest, by the way. You usually end your stream at this time for sleeping. No, I don't. The smoothness of the battle, the suffocating sense of oppression, even the old champs can't do much better. Impressive, most impressive. Where are your cheers? Did you not eat? Louder applause and cheers to Scott Club's newest rising star. What? Oh, I thought I was in a conversation. What the fuck? I was literally moving my mouse around being like, why is my mouse not showing up? Getting rich is just a matter of time. You already missed one chance to sign up. If you want to be a boxer now, the basic salary and profit ratio won't be as high as ever. You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of the first Spider-Man movie, where Peter Parker was going to like this wrestling place, and then he tried to get the maximum amount of money out of the fight. Except his fight was literally too short, so he didn't make the amount of money he wanted. This reminds me of that, which is good. Little trouble in the process of securing the funds, no biggie. It's just that lately the boxing gym hasn't been exactly printing money. Why do they call it a boxing gym? I'm literally fighting robots. You don't know what's it like to raise these shameless parasites? Everything they eat and use is mine. What a waste of money. Looks like there is no other choice. Guess I'll have to go again. Wait, what am I doing? Why over there, though? What are they trying to do? Get the monster's armor. Wait, I'm not in the place. Oh, I see, I see. Training for when the AI uprising will occur. Barag. This game actually does have sentient AI. Hello. Oh my god! What the hell? That was so fast. Why aren't actual enemies like this? Not that I want them to be. That would be really frustrating. Welt is actually so good. I can't imagine playing this game without Welt. Finally got this dirty armor. It's time to go back and ask Scott for the final payment. Fragmentum monster armor. Chitin that looks like armor, taken from a Fragmentum monster. That's literally just his arm. Who wants something like this? Getting rich is just a matter of... Oh my god, he's repeating the same... Wow, that's texture. Confirm. Here's the rest of our money like promised. Scott is always true to his word. If we can get a chance in the future, then come and talk business with me. We can help each other out. Muhahahaha. What do you plan to do with the monster armor? To wear it, of course, or what? Leave it around as house decor? Hey, since you helped me, I'll let you in on my plan. I'm going to have a boxer dress up as a monster to fight in the ring. I've already thought up a name, Monster Armor. Tickets will definitely be sold out by then, and the boxing arena will be full. What do you think? In all of the underworld, only Scott can end up with such an ingenious idea. I still don't think people should wear it. Isn't it disgusting to wear stuff ripped off monsters? Isn't it unsuitable for people to wear though? I think it's fine. Like, if I had monster armor, I would wear it. It does look a little big, so just take it to the blacksmith and get it resized. All that whining is hard on the ears. Don't come to me if something goes wrong. What could go wrong? Let me guess, they turn into Fragmentum monsters. I'll give you a little extra house special. Next time you come around, if you see Dr. Dig here, get him to go do a head count and squeeze you into a challenge round or something like that. That way you won't need to line up for tickets. Are we good now? Now get out of my face with your money. So now, which poor fool should try out this armor on? Holy shit. So, is the event available now? Dr. Dig. New seasonal tournament hasn't started yet, so don't loiter around. Go see Mr. Scott if you have any questions or want to sign up for the tournament. Scott said I don't have to queue. The house special is for VIPs, and you're definitely a VIP boxer now. Don't be a stranger, new season starting soon. You can show off your new moves in no time. What are the rules? Can it be arranged now? I want to be in the opening match. Is that okay? No problem, of course. No problem. Since it is your request, it must be arranged. Round 1 out of 5. Bench Gamers Squad. Rookie Busters. Will our superstar maintain her level like the last match and beat the undefeatable Rookie Busters in this game? Let's wait and see. Yeah, it's kind of like MMA, except instead of real people, you fight against spawns. Look, they explode. Wait, is this new music? This feels like event-specific music. I've never heard this before. Or maybe it's music only in this arena. Oh, I need the OST for this. Second round. Let's continue. Boulder Town? I wonder if this is a reference to the Boulder from Avatar: The Last Airbender. I remember Toph fought someone named Boulder, right? And this is like a wrestling ring. This has to be a reference to Avatar: The Last Airbender. Or maybe not. It's kind of a stretch, but still. You know what's frightening? I feel like double speed, the fast speed, is not even fast enough anymore. Like, I wish there was a third speed. This is weird though, having a side quest be a prerequisite to an event. Not really. Isn't that how it works in Genshin? They really need voice acting this. I would love if they did. Let's continue. Enkanomiya? What about Enkanomiya? Oh, you mean the quest? I don't know, but I'm pretty sure we had to do like a prerequisite quest in the past to get to the main event. Nope, in Genshin, usually prerequisite quests are story quests. Ah, it's the same thing. Same difference. Does he get a follow-up? No, he does not. I canceled his follow-up. Nice. We had to do the side quests and world quests to get that event. I don't remember the events. I've got to be honest. I have this attention span and memory of a goldfish. I barely remember what the last abyss was. Actually, that's not true. This abyss I remember very clearly because of the consecrated beasts. Nice. I think it's actually kind of amazing that people remember patches from like 2.0 because like the specifics of all the patches, I do not remember any of that. Like I can't tell you what event happened in which patch, except for maybe like 2.8 because that's when Golden Apple Archipelago happened. And maybe like 1.6 because I think that was the last patch for the 1. Series of patches. I'm probably getting Welt for my free standard banner. You should. Because he's currently the only imaginary damage character, and he also slows characters. So, I mean, enemies. Welt is probably one of the best characters, if not the best character in the game right now, in my opinion. Maybe I'm just overestimating him because I actually have him. I don't know who I'm gonna get yet for my free, not free character, but my guaranteed character. I'm thinking Himeko at this point because I want to do an auto battle, like an auto attack. Wait, is his model being distorted or is it literally going up and down? I think I want to get Himeko because I want an auto battle team that literally just farms things in like 3 seconds. But I'm also currently missing an ice damage dealer. I find that every time I have to use ice to beat something, I'm not literally doing no damage at all. So that is one hole that I have to like plug at some point. No, there's no way it's Svarog. Let's do that. Oh, it's not doing any damage. Nice. Gotta admit, this is a tiny bit difficult. At least now it is. Will the Trailblazer get an ice damage bat? I hope that the hunt thing he gets is an ice element. I'm pretty sure it's impossible because I've already seen the leaks, and apparently the next version of him that we're going to get is going to be Ice Hunt. Not Ice Hunt, but Quantum Hunt. The exact same element and category as Sela. So it would be really nice if we had an ice Trailblazer. But at this point, leaks are what they are. This music is... If we're being honest, like, half the fun of playing this game when it comes to combat is probably just listening to the music. Like, even just being in the fights and listening to the music it's a good time. Outsider, epic victory, what a feat. I choked on my own spit again, fuck. Last battle? Probably. Fatso again? Oh, it's both Fatso and Skinny Dude. These things honestly look like those like generic Gundams or generic mechs they have in Gundam, which is amazing because I love those designs. The actual Gundams themselves always have the same design no matter what. They're always blue, they're always white, or some variation of blue, white, and gray. It's so dumb. They really need a main Gundam series where the main Gundam is not like blue, white, and has a fucking triangle at the top of his head. 切忌冲动行事。规则就是用来打破的。切忌冲动行事。Let's do that. 生死虚实。Oh shit! I probably did. See. The complexity of this game is that you do need to time your ult sometimes. Like, I probably could have gotten a bigger hit if I had waited. Oh, actually, never mind. He does have slow. So one of the synergies in this game that I noticed is that you can match Welt with Danhen. Design is okay. I just want them to look dirty and battered because they look like plastic. You mean like in Iron-Blooded Orphans? Doesn't Iron-Blooded Orphans have those kind of Gundams? Or at least in the first episode it did. That's another thing I don't like. The Gundam always looks kind of battered and like not premature, but primitive in the first episode. And then it just like rises up and then it changes color in Gundam Seed and it becomes like this fucking plastic toy thing that they have. It'd be really cool if they actually went another design decision at some point, but I doubt it. It is what it is. I remember when I was a kid, my cousin let me watch this Gundam anime called like, I don't remember what the exact name was, but it had this like super fucking weird Gundam called like God Finger Gundam or something. I'm not really sure what it... Now I want to search that up. God Finger Gundam. What is this? Is this actually a thing? Yeah, it is. Bakunetsu Godfinger Gundam from Mobile Fighter G. God Gundam. What is Mobile G Gundam? I literally do not remember any of this. That's Gundam G. Damn. This thing looks super old. I love it. Have you noticed in the new Gundam shows? They're kind of returning to the old art style of how they depict the characters. They're all like all roundish and shit. Like Universal Century stuff. They're trying to make it look like the classic mangas. I swear I've seen that Gundam before as a merch. The Gundam Olympics. Isn't it... I'm not really sure what Gundam G is about, but I remember it being super corny. Or maybe I'm misremembering. Maybe it's something else. I don't know. I am definitely not a Gundam aficionado. I do have some Gunpla though. I have some really cheap Gunpla. Is Sakura Wars? Is Sakura Wars Gundam? Oh! Can I search this without getting banned? Yes, I can. There is a new Gundam now called Gundam Witch. Witch from Mercury. I'm so happy they finally have a female main character for a Gundam show. Like, this is one of the things I've always wanted, which is that all of the main Gundam series feel kind of like sausage fests. They never have like an actual female pilot doing cool stuff. I haven't watched it yet, but just knowing that there's like a female character, it feels so weird to say that I want a female character in like an anime. It's not something that usually comes up like naturally. But Gundam is one of those few series where I literally like, one of the things that I have literally wanted is just a female character doing stuff. Yeah, G-Witch. I don't know what that means, but yeah, this is the thing. I hear it's very good too, so I'm very happy about that. Maybe I'll watch it someday when I actually have like some motivation to watch anime again. But right now I'm way too ADHD for that. I used to download all the animes off of like torrents and shit, but these days my intention is all consumed by video games. Like I literally have no time to watch anime anymore. The last time I watched an anime from start to finish was, I think, it was Akame ga Kill, and I watched it because I was literally just on my bed, looking at my phone, looking at Netflix, and Akame ga Kill was just one of those shows that came up and it looked cool. So I watched it from start to finish from like 2 a.m. to like 6 a.m. Or maybe it was like 8 a.m. I forgot. But yeah. It was a good show. The manga ended a bit differently, I think. In the anime, the main guy died. But in the manga, I think he just stays in dragon form. And then he never dies. The battlefield is completely out of control. Greyback Whale lost it at a very last moment and kissed the championship a regretful goodbye. I like how we're literally fighting robots as like fleshy humans. And this is perfectly natural in this world. Endless Waltz Gundam looks cool, not very plastic looking. Isn't Endless Waltz from like Gundam Wing? That was the first Gundam I was actually aware of. Gundam Wing's OP opening song is just like so, it's fire. One of the first anime openings I can even remember. New season, okay, can I keep going? I want to join. Round 1 out of 4. So I can just keep going? Really? What? Featherweight, welterweight, middleweight. I haven't even done any of these, really? Buffed? Inflicts one weakness that corresponds to ally types to all enemies. Really? Then what's the point? What? Okay, I see. Opponent level 50. Possible weaknesses. It's a movie? Oh, you finally reached the actual event. So this is the event. Okay, thank God. So was everything previously just like a side quest? So what can I do? Okay, I'm still going to go with Welt, because why not? Welt. Healing. Where's my healer? You know what's strange? Okay, I must be Genshin brain out of my mind, because every time I look for a healer, I'm always looking for always looking for Kokomi or Chi-Chi. Like, oh my god, I can use him as a trial? Holy shit, this is amazing. Okay, let's use Jingyuan. This is cool. And then Danhen, sure, why not? You get to go as well. Nice. Oh, it's random. Why doesn't Genshin have this? This looks so much cooler than Genshin. I know it's gonna be extremely trivial, but still, this looks way cooler than Genshin. Oh my god, this is too easy. Well, how is this easier than the actual, like, side quest? This makes no sense. 雷霆在此. Wow, this is way too easy. Feels like a fighting game selection screen. I know, right? It's awesome. Imperil? When breaking an enemy's weakness, triggers all debuffs that would have been inflicted if all their type weaknesses were broken and deals the corresponding damage over time. Sure. This is so weird though, because it is easier than the actual side quests. And that's weird. I think at least some enemies are scripted. Yeah. Really? You're one to complain. Oh my god, they even have banter. Yeah, they're only level 50. That's the problem. I'm literally out leveling my opponents. Sure. What a waste. That animation is super badass though, I will admit. I'm still not pulling for him, but I can see why people want him. I'll give you that. I know why people want him. Unfortunately, he's just a John Lee at home. Ouch. Yeah. When did you get Jingyuan? I didn't. He's on trial. The first fight for sure the same. I guess they didn't want to scare away the very casual players. Yeah, here's something that I found kind of interesting. So if you go to my channel dashboard, right? How many subs do I have? 781. Okay, sure, it hasn't gone down. I posted this on my community post. I think a lot of people were kind of, like, a few of the comments were kind of confused. So here I said, consider for a second that a significant portion of Genshin's fan base is female, and the audience for the Spiral Abyss is not free-to-play friendly clip is 100% male. So this is basically what is showing for that clip I did. Basically talking about how Genshin's Spiral Abyss is not completely free to play. And I was really surprised because the audience for this is like 100% male. That's insane. Sure, I don't have that many female viewers, but it just kind of goes to show like the amount of people who actually care about Spiral Abyss. Oh, you're a girl? Oh, well, you're part of the 0%. You don't count. The people who care about Spiral Abyss is a very, very small portion of the player base. Because I would estimate that at least 40% of Genshin's player base is female. Like, maybe it's a bit lower than that, maybe it's a bit higher, I don't know. But I would say at least 35 to 40% of the player base is female. And the fact that all the people who watch this video about Spiral Abyss is entirely male, and none of them are kids either. They're literally all 18+ year olds. There are literally more like boomers watching my videos than there are kids. So the idea that Spiral Abyss is, or like very hard content in games is something that a lot of people enjoy is probably just not true. Like, yes, I know that I realize that the number of people that are watching my videos is very low, but even still, like, my most popular video to date is literally a fucking clip talking about how this game is not very free to play friendly. At least the Spiral Abyss part of it. Yeah, see? Like 85 likes. This is my most popular video after coming back from Taiwan. Isn't that crazy? And it's only 1,600 views. And I'm literally just saying, you guys are kind of crazy if you think that this game is this Spiral Abyss shit, it's not that free to play. It's like, relatively speaking, I still think Spiral Abyss is still more free to play than a lot of other games. Probably more free to play friendly than, I don't know, Honkai Impact 3rd. But yeah, it's not completely free to play. To be honest, I don't recall ever telling me gender to YouTube, and my interests are kind of masculine, so maybe Google thinks I'm a dude. They don't do that. They don't be sexist like that, would they? They probably would. You don't have to be a 60-year-old dude watching you. You don't have a 60-year-old dude? No, I don't. It's unfortunate. YouTube being true to life. Did my view not count? Well, I'm sure that you're like a rounding error to them. So, you do count, but at the same time, you don't. You can take, I don't know, what kind of, take that how as you will, I guess. It's okay to be a rounding error. Why do they have fragmentum shits here? Overflowing love? Oh, I see. This is the people who are dressed up as the... This is the person dressed up as a fragmentum monster. That's how they're justifying it here. It's just some guy in a cloak, even though they use the exact same attacks. This makes complete sense. This makes no sense whatsoever. Like, she's using the same attacks. They're really just like... They're just doing whatever now. But how would the cosplayer float? What an unplayable game, yeah. My immersion is completely ruined. Fuck this game. How is she floating in midair? They never explained that. He does no damage. What? Oh, it's because I broke all of their toughness weaknesses, and it counts all of them. I see. Deplete all enemies' toughness to 0 and cause them to be weakness broken. Okay, that seems broken as fuck. Is there a higher difficulty I can choose after this, or is this it? Yeah, the birdie's fine. I've got to admit, my favorite birdie idle animation is Yai's, because she eats the birdie. And there's often birds outside my window, just like, I don't know why, but there are birds. Every so often, a bird will literally fly into my window and just like flap around in the corner, because there's like my room is right outside the basement, right? This is I'm on the bottom floor, and right outside my window is the yard. And in the corner of my window is like this place where like birds will literally just nest there. So every so often there will just be a bird for whatever reason just flapping around over there and knocking against my window. And it sounds so fucking annoying, and it like freaks me out because I think like there's a burglar coming into my house. You choose violence against the birds. Yes. And then every time I think there's like a burglar, like I don't feel safe. So I have to go outside and check if it is a burglar. And then it's just some fucking bird and it flies away. And it just wastes my time. This one time, it wasn't even a burglar. This one time, it was some woman's fucking dog. It jumped into my fucking yard and then went behind the shed and then it got stuck there, which is super dangerous because the shed has nails all over it for whatever reason. The last person we bought this house from, like, had a bunch of rotting shit. The sidewalk was rotting and then it's rotted all the way inside out. So basically, the nails that they used to nail down the sidewalk is all like, it's all over the place because nobody ever like made the effort to pick it up. And after that, after the dog got stuck behind my shed and then after it got out, that actually finally gave me the motivation to take out all the nails from the sidewalk, and now it's just a rotting sidewalk. So fuck birds and fuck dogs and fuck animals. Except the raccoons that live in the shed. Those are cute. Like sometimes I'll feed them ice cream because those things are the only things they eat. I tried to feed them nuts, but they don't like nuts. That was no damage whatsoever. I like raccoons. They're friendly animals. Not really, but they look better than birds. They're probably smarter than birds as well. One day the raccoon family will adopt you. I actually have photos of the raccoons. I can post on my community tab if you guys want. Like during the summer, I don't know if they're still there, but they will drink the water from the pot, from the bucket that I leave outside when I filled it with water. Like I showed my cousin the raccoons when I went back to Taiwan, and he was like, "Oh my god, this is the best thing ever." And I was like, "This is just a raccoon. They're literally everywhere in Canada." I guess they don't have raccoons in Taiwan. All they have are cockroaches. I mean, I guess cockroaches are interesting too, but like, I guess raccoons look a tiny bit more pettable. When I was still working outside, there's hundreds of birds at night over the bus station and it's raining poop bombs. I like Taiwanese birds because Taiwanese birds are actually colorful and they sing. Birds in Canada are like a fucking crow that will literally dive bomb your head if you go near its nest because it's completely ADHD and thinks you're trying to like some kind of, I don't know, some kind of raccoon that's trying to eat it. I swear, there's almost nothing cool about Canada. Everything here just wants to kill you. You see a moose, it wants to kill you. You see a bear, it wants to kill you. You see a wolverine, it wants to kill you. You see snow, it's annoying as fuck because you have to shovel it. Taiwanese birds, if I could like combine like Taiwan and Canada into like the same thing, I would keep the raccoons, but I would get rid of the crow. I would get rid of the crows, take the raccoons to Taiwan, and get rid of the cockroaches. No, there are no penguins in Canada, except for maybe really up north. But I've never seen a raccoon here except in a zoo, I guess. I've actually seen more raccoons in Taiwan because I went to the zoo than in Canada. I think we have seals here though, but seals are kind of annoying. They're I don't know. They're fucking like they're sea puppies. But instead of like petting them, people just use a giant bat and bonk them on the heads and then kill them and take their fur. Oh, it's unlocked. Wait, what? Within 8 rounds? Are you fucking kidding me? I have to do this again? Holy shit, man. Are you fucking... Oh my god. Cougars? I've never seen a cougar in in Taiwan. I've heard that there are cougars in Canada, but I don't go outside because I hate the wild. I hate nature. Nature sucks. Single target abilities by what? Single target. Sure, okay. Who do I have that's single target? Obviously Danhen, I guess. Let's add one of you. Do I have any other hunt characters? I actually do not. This is insane. Oh yeah, I also have Su Shang now. I guess I can add you as well. And then I can add use you for healing. And then who else? I need more hunt characters. This is so sad. I hear there's like tigers on the side of the road in Bangladesh. Yeah, that's super scary. I don't get nature wildlife lovers. I feel like wildlife lovers have never actually been around nature. Because that's kind of like my family before it all went to shit. Like, my family used to be all like into like traveling and shit when they were younger. My dad especially, he liked to like go around taking pictures and shit. And I'm just like, why do you guys want to travel around? Why do people want to go take pictures of like lions and shit? That shit's so dangerous. Like, have you seen those YouTube videos of like those bears climbing on people's cars, and then you're basically going to like a nature reserve where the bears have essentially been, I don't know, not neutered, but they're domesticated as bears can be, and they just like hang around humans, but at the same time they can literally fucking kill you with a giant pat, with like a pat on your head, because their claws are the size of, I don't know, your hand. So I don't get the attraction of that. Like, the people who do that probably have a death wish or something, or they're just stupid. They're probably just stupid. Hook, sure. Really? They're just dead? What? Ouch. That does no damage. I don't think I've built up Su Shang. The people who do that lost 50-50 on the weapons banner twice. Really? What does that mean? I feel like people who do that are just, I don't know. I don't want to call them stupid. They lost on the weapon banner twice. I guess you would want to suicide after that as well. But I don't think that would be enough. You gotta lose your 50-50 on the weapon banner, and then you get so tilted you try to pull for the character banner as well, and then you lose 50-50 on that as well, and then you lose 50-50 again after that. That's basically when you might want to consider suicide. I'm just joking, by the way. Don't actually suicide. Increases crit damage from allies by 240%. What am I even fighting? I didn't get to see. They're just dead. Wow. Wow. This is the first time I've seen Chi-Chi number 2 do any damage. He just evaporates them. Holy shit. I should have used some other character so that I can just keep going with Danhen. Yeah, this is. I wonder if Jingyuan is no, not Jingyuan, because he doesn't benefit from this crit buff. That is true. When an ally attacks with a single target. Oh my god. This is literally a Sela showcase. They want to sell her so bad. They want to make people feel bad for not having Sela. They also want people who have Sela to feel justified for having her. They want them to go into other people's streams and then like talk about how much damage they're doing to show off their EP. This is that event.
切忌冲动行事，生死虚实，洞天幻化，长梦。
Like maybe you're not smart enough to farm artifacts for Sela, or maybe you're not like hardcore enough of a player to actually know what you're doing with Sela, and then you play this event and you're like, oh my god, my Sela is cracked. Finally, I can tell people about how much damage I'm doing.
那词叫啥来着？冰柜神速。
Wait, I should probably be hitting him with hook. Yep. They got ice in their like. They have ice in their talons. He's hooked. He loves this. Look at how much damage I'm doing. 140,000. No effort at all. Anxiety-inducing competition. Sushan's okay. Low-key, Sushan's abilities actually look really nice. Like the animation on them is like top tier. I should probably heal. Because who do you want me to tell my ceiling damage to? My mom? That would actually be really nice content. Like, have my mom watch me as I play Genshin and comment on how much damage I'm doing. That could be a TikTok. Somebody's probably already done it before. I'm 99% sure I've seen Kumax. I don't know if that's her name, like Kumax. That sounds really weird. But there's this one content creator, I'm pretty sure she had her dad or her mom rate the characters based on their hotness in Genshin Impact, not Honkai Star Rail. And he's dead. Nien will steal your mom since he's John Lee. I don't think that's what my mom wants. Actually, I don't know what my mom wants. I don't know what I want either. To be drawn. I mean, when I have children, I'll be also able to understand what they are gaming. I gotta go. Giving lessons in a few. Have fun. Nice. Whatever you're teaching, I hope you teach it. I hope whoever you're teaching is not annoying as fuck. Jolly is a mother stealer and compliment them for doing big damage. Why splash? Flash, slash, dash. He gets so much energy. What the fuck? Is this a buff? Oh yeah, it has to be a buff. There's no way this is not. There's no way that's her real energy regen. Wow, I actually kind of died. Dedge, come on, let's go. And now I get to do this again. I think the buffs here are more powerful than my characters combined. True. Wait, is this new music? I don't think I've ever heard this before. Can you guys hear the music? This is... Is this dubstep? I need the OST for this. Pronto. The best thing about Hoyoverse when you're making content for it is that you probably will not get copyright striked. Okay, I probably said that too soon. I have heard like Twitter rumors about people making shit up and copy striking them. But you never have to worry from official Hoyoverse copy striking you. Can you do this event with level 40 characters? Probably. At least I bet you can get.
生死虚实。
Wait, wasn't I just talking about difficulty in my previous clip video?
不让开就挨揍
14,000, holy sh... Mamma mia.
吃我一招，凤凰现形。
Holly does things.
哪里跑？我来治。嘿，我来喽！
争斗并无意义。
Nice.
跟着我，有嗨哟！
I think Hoyo Mix is cool with the music being used in videos. Yeah, they're very relaxed about it. It's like
幻化，
I used to compare Hoyoverse to wanting to be like Disney, but it's like Disney for Zoomers because Disney is a bit outdated these days. Do young kids still like Disney? Like, what do they like about Disney? Because their live action stuff is kind of shit, right? Wait, I still can't do it? Complete the lightweight tournament within 8 rounds. Oh my god, I'm actually not good enough for this. Within 8 rounds. Okay, I have to game this. Wait, I can't do this? Oh my god, I have to... It's time gated. Fuck. Okay, let's try to do this in 8 rounds. Wind, fire, lightning. Hoyoverse is actually so good towards content creators, at least before you get banned like MTash and MTechTone. But not even they are getting banned, right? They still do drops on their Twitch streams. So how are they banned exactly? I don't know. They say they're banned, but they also do drops. Is that... I don't know what it's about. I probably shouldn't ask. I don't really care anyways. I wish they would do more for YouTube content creators though. Trial. Okay, I will add a Jingyun so that can cover fire. I didn't even know they ban people. They blacklist people. They don't ban people. His sword is gigantic. What the fuck? It's not even a sword. It's like more of a polearm. Balu. Fire and wind. I need... Let's use Asta. She's always fun. And then I can have... Another fire character hook. But if it's leakers, that I know they blacklist ban. I don't know if they blacklist... Because don't I count as a leaker? I literally talk about leaks here all the time. I don't show it anymore, but... Does that mean I'll get banned? What is the buff? Whatever. Let's go. I showed leaks during my video about skin color, didn't I? Do you guys remember that? I'm not big enough, so they don't give a shit. Okay, 8 rounds. So I'm currently on round 20, so I have to do this by round 12. Okay. Nice. Nice. Explode. Okay, I think I can do this in 8 rounds. Shouldn't be too hard. I remember there were news they were gonna sue a couple of Genshin leakers way back then. It's not way back then, it was like yesterday. Oh. You know, I think this would actually be a pretty good event in Honkai. I mean Genshin. This would count as one of the better events, or maybe I'm just too jaded about Genshin Impact. But I think this would be a fun event in Genshin. Did you figure out what Asta's ult does? Yeah, I did. It makes me go zoom zoom. Nice. What does it do? It makes me go faster. That's what it does.
雷霆在
Also, I learned from a video that I should spam
该
it.
斩，
That's basically all I learned about it.
无赦。
And that's all I need to know.
嘿呀，嗨！一切都是星辰星星啊，向开拓者们赐予你真正的祝福吧。扑克莱导弹，乌拉乌拉！
Wait, that's it? I wish that all for nothing. I think this is scripted. I feel like I've battled her before already.
看来是棋逢对手，兵戈无
Let's
情。
go!
真不懂礼貌。嘿嘿。嘿，我来喽！
为时未早。
斩，无赦。
I wish that animation lasted a bit longer. Or I wish I got to see like the lower half of the body. Have you guys noticed? You don't actually get to see the lower half of the lightning Nord. They didn't animate it. It's not there.
雷霆在此，
Why the fuck is Bailu deleting enemies like that? Because buffs, that's why. It's amazing, isn't it?
一切都是
I always
星辰
expect
的
a
选择
Super Smash Brothers fighting arena after that character selection screen. I wish we had Super Smash Bros. except for
星
Genshin.
星啊，向
That would be
开拓者们
amazing. I
赐予你
dream
真正的
about a
祝福
fighting
吧
game for Genshin Impact, and what if they had a Super Smash Bros. But for Hoyoverse games? That would be amazing as well. They really need to do that.
就让你们看这葫芦里卖的什么呀！收了我也不会给你什么好处的。嘿嘿嘿嘿。
And she's dead. Do any of you guys play fighting games? I don't really play fighting games, but I do watch a lot of content for fighting games. I don't know, it's just really fun to watch.
看来是棋逢对手，
What turn is it? 19.
兵戈无情。
等等等，嘿嘿，你不要过来！
Ouch.
嘿，快点报上名来，我来喽！
I don't play any fighting games. Aren't you gonna play Street Fighter 6? I might. But I'm kind of low on funds right now, to be
雷
honest.
霆在此，
After wailing on
该出奇
Jinyan's
兵
banner, I think I'm gonna have to switch. I think I'm gonna have to skip Final Fantasy. I mean, not Final Fantasy. I'm gonna have to skip one game. It's gonna be either one of the three of Diablo 4. I'm pretty sure I'm not getting Diablo 4 anymore. I'm pretty sure I'm not getting either Street Fighter 6 or Final Fantasy 16. I'm gonna have to skip one of those.
会是谁呢？一切都是星星啊，向开拓者们赐予你真正的
I'm
祝
almost
福吧
certain it's going to be Street Fighter 6 that I skip because I want to play Final Fantasy 16. Despite all my misgivings about the development of that game, I do want to play the next big Final Fantasy.
嘿嘿嘿嘿，跟着我，有肉吃！嗨哟！
That did no damage.
时不我待。
不请自来呢，嘿嘿。
And they're still not dead. Flip a coin? No, I don't trust coins. I already play too much gacha. This is fine.
嘿，快点报上名来，我来喽！
随我冲阵，
就让你们看这葫
In
芦
high school, Marvel vs. Capcom 2 and the like.
出现。
Nice. I never played fighting games that old.
会是谁呢？
I'm not gonna make it, am I?
我来治治你！嘿，
时不我待，兵戈无情。
He's dead.
敢斩，无赦。
Does Hook have no multi-target ability? He does. New record, 8 rounds. So I get that, I guess. What even is a round? I still don't understand. What is a round in this game? Whatever. Next one. Increases crit rate. Single target. So definitely I want to get Danhen. I might also want to get... You know what? Let's go with Asta again. Asta is fun. It feels like I get more turns with her. And then Lightning, I guess. I'll get a healer. And then for this, I'll use Hook. Wait, that's a trial hook. I have my own hook, right? Wait, I don't get to use my own hook. Oh, there's my own hook. My own hook is actually worse. Whatever. What do you have on for traces? You have everything? Relics? Oh my god, you have way better shit than I do. Why do I even want to use my own hook? Your hook is way better. No, Hook is a 4-star. But I've heard she's almost as good as a 5-star. There's something mesmerizing about watching fighting games. And that's my main attraction to them. It feels like I'm watching somebody in a dance when I'm watching a fighting game.
真不懂礼貌，嘿嘿。你病得不轻，嘿，跟着我，嗨哟，棒！
Nice.
生死虚实，洞天幻化，长梦已绝。
Fantasy wrestling.
扑克来捣蛋，我来了。
At some point, fantasy is basically reality. Now that you talk about it, I feel like in the modern world, real life is not really... The way people talk about real life is a bit weird because they pretend that most people aren't just living their lives online anymore. Like, when you look at streamers, do they actually have a real life if they stream every single day for like 8 hours? Do people actually have a real life outside of the internet if they just spend most of their time online? I don't know. I find the 1v1 games like Tekken and Street Fighter harder to master because they're very not draconian, what's the word? They're very cutthroat. There's nothing to blame when you lose in a 1v1 fight. That's why StarCraft 2 eventually died out. Because it's just not as fun to lose in 1v1 games. In games like League of Legends or Overwatch, you can always blame somebody else if you lose. And you always have this spirit of camaraderie. People naturally like to communicate with each other and cooperate. In 1v1 games, that element of a social aspect of gaming is not there. Reality but with magic and catgirls, the violence of wrestling but with added fantasy of gore. That's basically Mortal Kombat, right? The new Mortal Kombat looks too violent for me. I thought I would never say that, but Mortal Kombat, I love the story of Mortal Kombat, which is really ironic for a game that's about like fighting and shit. But Mortal Kombat's story is unironically like something that fascinates me. But the actual gameplay and aesthetics of the game is basically like, would you like to see this person's throat get like clawed out from their actual body, and then along with the throat you also claw out their entire spine, and then you shove the spine down their ass? And that's basically what Mortal Kombat is like.
生死虚实，洞天幻化，长梦已绝。
What even is real life? And is real life something that people expect you to be doing at your age? Basically, I'm 30 years old and I've got to admit I have no real life. Probably like 95% of my life is online. Basically a real life no-lifer.
生死虚实，洞天幻化，长
And
梦
it's
已
so
绝。
weird too, because it's not like I'm ashamed of it, but at some point you've got to realize your real life is so far removed from anybody like within 10 years of you, 10 years of your age. Anybody who is older than you by maybe like 8 years has absolutely no idea what you're going through or what your life is like. My life is inside my head. As long as you know how to distinguish reality versus fiction, true.
会是谁呢？
So true, mate.
你病得不轻，
Ouch.
我来喽！跟着我，有嗨哟！真不懂礼貌。嘿呀，一切都是星星啊！向开拓者们赐予你真正的祝福吧。
Nice.
嘿，
生死虚实，
And
洞
he's
天
dead.
幻化，长梦一绝。
Bye bye. Round 4. Cumulative number of 5. All-time best record 11. What does this even mean? I don't understand. What does this mean? Alright, so explain this to me. What is the mechanics of this game? How do I know how many rounds have passed? What even is this?
切忌冲动行事。
I can see how many cycles there are, but is that the same as rounds? As I swear Asta should have muscles on her skinny arms from swinging that huge ass telescope around. Oh my god, you're right. Now I can't kinda. Oh my god, that thing is gigantic. I never noticed.
生死虚实，一洞天幻化，长梦一绝。
不请自来呢。
That didn't hit right. Shit.
我来治治你。
Okay, let's get some skill points.
留下裂痕。
Ouch.
就让你们看这葫芦里
And he's frozen.
卖的什么呀？输了我也不会跟你什么好处的。我来喽！跟着我，有肉吃！嗨哟！别怕呀！嘿呀！一切都是星星啊！向开拓者们
Those are
赐予
action
你真正的祝
values.
福吧。你病得不
No, no,
轻
that's I know what that means. But how do I tell how many rounds have passed?
生死虚实，
Please, would you
一
just?
念之间
Okay, I think this is
洞
gonna
天
be a
幻化
waste. I think
长梦
she's
一
just
绝
gonna die from whatever debuff she has. No, she doesn't. Fuck my life.
炫勇之力，
Okay, that's bullshit. Okay, that's nice. Do I even have any weaknesses? Yes, I do, but only her.
快点报上名来！我来喽！跟着我，有嗨哟！
So can you hypothetically play this event forever? No, it will get too boring. That's a feature. You don't actually know what round you're on. Okay. New record, 8 total rounds. So I did it, but I don't know what I did. I just went faster, I guess. And that's it for the event. It's basically just an auto battler, except it's slightly... It's supposed to give you the ability to see how much EPing you can do with your Sela. And Jingyuan if you don't have him yet. Right. Is there like a quest I can do after this?
喂，朋友，
Wait, there's still a quest? So there's... How is Monster Armor now? He's alright, he's off the peak now, but that's nothing to worry about. I'll get him to fight a robot a few times next, just to heat things up. I'm worried about contamination by the armor. So it's basically like causing cancer. You can smash the robot with his bare hands. Oh yeah, I don't believe you. Believe it or not, these boxer scums know nothing about being grateful. He's not worth your time. You know what? He's actually got a match day and he's in there. Go and talk to him. Just leave me alone. Okay. Where's the quest? Where is the quest? Silent yet shining? Okay. Oh, that's him. This guy literally just looks like a monster. Can he even talk? Can I help you? How are you feeling? Same old, nothing much. Thank you for your kindness, but I'm fine. I'm fine, it's no biggie. You're literally coughing, just like me. You are very weak, you should see a doctor. The armor may have adverse effects on people. Yes, I think it causes cancer. There are no adverse effects, but as I said, I'm in good health and good shape. I can continue to fight. I have a few matches with robots in a bit. I need to prepare. Do they not feel weird that every single time you're fighting against a fucking robot?
Like, does nobody ask, like, why they're not fighting other people? Like, I feel like there's a severe mismatch here. No, you can't play forever because there's be a time when you probably need to give the controller to your son. What happened to this friend of yours? You tell Natasha what happened. Oh my god, it's Natasha. He's really got some guts to walk around wearing such a dangerous thing. Mr. Scott told me if I wear this armor to matches, I will get a raise. So if the armor doesn't disappear when you kill the fragmentum thingamabobs, do they just remain around and cause cancer? Like, where do they put this stuff if it's so dangerous? Do they just bury it? Also, look at his feet. It's all ice and shit. It's all blue. Like, he's got frostbite. Like, I feel like even if you didn't know this was fragmentum armor, like, why would you put a giant frosty thing around of you? It just feels bad because I'm guessing it's cold. You can't go back. Fighting robots is more ethical than fighting humans, I guess. Well, we'll see about that. What if the robots are sentient? Not only do the wounds not heal, there are crystal-like things on the surface. I have checked, and these crystals are very similar in composition to the detritus in the fragmentum. I've seen some patients affected by fragmentum corrosion, and your current symptoms are similar to theirs. Corrosion is like a kind of chronic toxin. It constantly interferes with the normal healing process of wounds, which in turn increases the burden on the organs and can lead to organ failure in severe cases. So it's literally cancer. It's like nuclear waste. In short, you can no longer touch this armor, and you must cease all fighting activities for the time being, get some good rest, recover from your injuries, and come back to me for follow-up. So I can't fight anymore? Yeah, you're fired from that job, you have no work left to do, you're basically homeless at this point.
He needs to collect that debilitation income. If you go on like this, sooner or later, you'll fall in the ring, and the kind of fall you'll never recover from. Do you understand? I'll leave now then. Thank you, stranger. Okay, he's gonna go back to fight and die from whatever it is he's dying from. Don't go yet. I need to ask you a favor. What is it? A while ago, someone began sending a package full of supplies to the clinic every few days. The contents are always roughly the same: food, toys, and simple clothes for children. Okay, so I'm guessing that this guy is fighting so he can earn money so that he can send his children food and shit. It's never the same guy who delivers the package, and none of them will tell me who the generous donor is. It's the guy wearing the armor. Which is why now we have some extra stuff. Let me see. A few tins of milk powder. So they have milk in this world. Do they have cows? Where are the cows? A few sets of clothes. How the fuck do cows live underground? A few sets of clothes for toddlers and 2 sets of storybooks. I hate to see these go to waste. Could you help me give them to someone who needs them more? Leave it to me. But isn't milk powder made from milk? Or am I dumb? How do they actually make milk powder? What is artificial milk made of? What is that sign? Rocks will fall on your head. Okay. It's still milk. They make it solid, then crush it, powderize it, I mean, or dehydrated milk. Yeah, that's what I thought as well, but I don't know. I might be wrong. Why are you here alone? I'm not alone. I'm waiting for my mummy to finish work. Wandering little girl. Dude, the little kids in this game look so much more detailed and cooler than the ones in Genshin. Like, we've all seen that one kid in Genshin with that one bowl cut, right? That kid is everywhere. Like, that kid is Scaramouche's friend. It's the kid who's like, it's Timmy. It's some other kid on like Tsurumi Island. That kid is everywhere. Like, if you think about it, they must have very few genetical strains in Genshin Impact's world, because everybody looks the same. And then once you get like a vision, your genetics actually change, and that's why you look different. But that doesn't even make sense because we know there are NPCs in the world in Genshin that have visions. So I guess that's wrong. Does your dad take care of you? Daddy is sleeping in the coal mines. And mommy said he'll need to sleep a few more years before he comes back. Alright, that makes sense. She's saving money to buy me my favorite storybooks for my birthday. Not sure if she forgot. Your mom asked me to give you this gift. Wow, for real? Now I'll finally have a fairy tale book of my own too. Are you your mom's work friend? I don't think I've met you before. Yeah. I bet her dad is the one who is like who fell asleep during that quest that we had to wake up. That is my headcanon now. Or he's dead. But you know, he could be alive, I guess. Theoretically speaking. Can't you see I'm busy? Spit it out and stop bothering me. Ah, it's you again. The last time we met, I left in a hurry. I never got a chance to speak to you. I literally do not know who you are. I'd like to introduce myself again. I'm Antonio, the developer responsible for the Great Mine and the supervisor for the mining teams. As you saw in the mine, a lot of people in the underground count on me to make a living. Don't you need to supervise the miners? Supervisors make a lot of money, right? Mihoyo and their orphan children. You are quite direct. Let's put it this way. Everyone in the underworld is practically living on scraps, so compared to most of them, I have a decent life. The only thing that's worth anything underground is geomarrow, which I happen to have a ton of on hand. By the way, I heard that you were working for Wildfire. A kind reminder for you, Oleg's crew takes care of their own, but their pockets aren't deep. Feel free to come to me when you have financial problems. Sure. I'm looking for some extra dough. Which one do I pick? Which one is the quest? I heard you are looking for me. Let's see. Oh yes, there is indeed something that could use your help. An elderly minecart operator intends to retire, but he's not really hitting it off with his current apprentice. I guess you already know what I'm talking about. If the apprentice... Oh my god, this feels like another quest. Did I just activate another quest? If the apprentice can't complete his training, then the master won't be able to retire in peace. So I'd like to ask you to be assistant instructor for that not-so-bright apprentice. I know just the man for this job. His name is Sampo. No way. He'd bring nothing but trouble. Relax. Though the title is assistant instructor, it doesn't actually require much technical know-how. That senior minecart operator is very capable, but he has a bad temper and can be very stubborn. Things would be good if he had a gifted apprentice to begin with, but that's sadly not the case right now, so please find a way to help him. So what you're saying is that we have to help like a dum-dum learn how to be a miner. So basically what this quest is telling me to do is that I help a dumb person be less dumb. They usually stay at the vagrant shelter in the mines. I've already told that senior minecart operator about this. When you see him, just say my... You guys jinxed it. Now it's going down. Just say my name and he'll know. What? So that had absolutely nothing to do with my current quest. Nice. What should I do? Must I really go to Rivertown in person? Why go to Rivertown? Excuse me, are you talking to me? If I don't make my trip to Rivertown, my sister will suffer. Yeah, she was gonna die. Tell me what happened. My sister, she has a strange skin disease and can't wear ordinary coarse linen clothes. Or else a red rash will break out all over her body, which can be unbearably painful and itchy. Speaking about that, have you guys ever like met a person with like elephant skin? Because ever since I was a little kid, I have like this red patch on my elbow. Like my elbow literally looks like elephant skin. I don't know why. Like it's all brown and kind of red. And it's kind of coarse, but it's also kind of sensitive. Maybe that's just me. Oh, Professor Layton, I should really play the games. What? Before we moved out of Rivertown, we always went to a local tailor to convert the soft fabrics of taller clothes into bodysuits that she could wear. After the town fell, we lost contact with the tailor, and it became increasingly difficult to find clothes with delicate fabrics. As the eldest sister in the family, I have to take good care of my younger sister. If necessary, I will go back to the tailor shop in Rivertown by myself to find some. I do have some taller clothes. Want to see? Please show me. Okay. Here's some baby clothes. I really miss it. I haven't touched a fabric this delicate for such a long time. So how do you plan to sell these outfits? I don't have much money on me, but it's for my sister. Have it for free. Thank you so much. I'll go home and tailor the clothes now. When the chance comes, I'd like to treat you to my home-baked moss bread. It's super yummy when fresh out of the oven. Hey, look at this. It looks like a letter that fell out of your clothes. Is it yours? Olga, how has our son been? So it is the person. Kluser, this is the guy who's wearing the armor. Who's getting cancer and doing the fight. And now he's gonna die. How has our son been? I hope his illness has gotten better. My symptoms are still worsening, so for safety concerns, we still can't see each other for the time being. I found a job that should be able to keep our family... Oh my god. So this was before he donned the armor, right? So he was basically dying beforehand, or at least that's how I understand it from reading this. I've always been sturdier than others ever since I was a child. Even when I became sick, I'm still strong, so no need to worry about me. Take care of yourself and our kid. Oh my god, so... Ah, I see what you mean by Sag. This is Sag. Scraggy Mindler? Scraggy Mindler. Blah, Miner. Where can I get some Moo Moo baby formula? They have different brands of baby formula here? What the hell? That doesn't seem too bad. Are you worried about baby formula? I want to buy baby formula. I have been to the market several times, but the milk is expensive and always in short supply. And after the rent is paid, there's not much left. I happen to have some baby formula. Take these. Okay. Here. That's the jump button. It sounds a bit different, but it's the jump button. Dude, they actually, like... This attack animation is just, like, so overpowered. It looks overpowered, but it's just still an attack animation. Clap, bitches. Clap. You're kind of clapping. No, you're not. Fuck you. Reason number 39 why Genshin is better than Honkai Star Rail. People clap or, like, I don't know, cringe when you do attacks near them. They don't do this in that game. They don't do that in this game. Literally unplayable. Genshin dead. I mean, Honkai dead. Or Genshin dead. Actually, they're both dead. I told you so. Fighting against the 5-time champ is no joke. You hear me? Is Monster Armor still in the boxing gym? He just finished the match and he was utterly destroyed. As soon as the match was over, he ran away. I saw him being scolded by the owner just then, not sure where he went after. Monster Armor got so beaten up so badly. You are not thinking about getting an autograph from him, are you? I mean, all eyes are on the 5-time champ now. No one cares about that Monster Armor clown anymore. But Monster Armor wasn't bad at all before. It's a shame he lost his edge. Oh, he did too many drugs. You gotta leave off the drugs. You can't dope yourself all the time. You're gonna, like, grow boobs and shit. Scott, don't tell me. Oh my god, is this why people hate Scott so badly? I remember seeing on Twitter, or maybe it was TikTok, like, people were just, like, shooting at this guy. They were playing as Bronia and doing the attack animation at this guy's head. Is this why? Because he's literally profiteering off of, like, Monster Armor Dude. And Monster Armor Dude just wants to make money for his kids so that they can, like treat his illness. It's over? MiHoYo Dead Company? Have you guys ever read the comments in, like, YouTube videos about Genshin Impact that are positive about Genshin Impact?
I mean, the YouTube videos are positive about Genshin Impact. And every time there's like a reply to that video, in literally every single video, there is going to be a comment from a user called Mihoyo bad or Mihoyo is evil. I swear, this guy is in literally every single YouTube video. He is everywhere. And you literally see him every single YouTube video about Genshin Impact that is just called Mihoyo is evil. And all he does, yeah, evil Mihoyo. And all he does is talk shit about Mihoyo. You guys have seen him, right? I can't be the only one. He's always there. I swear, like... Okay, let me be clear. You already missed one chance to sign up. So if you... Oh my god. Is Cluzer still around? Of course he is. He's still under contract. Where else can he go? Probably a Breath of the Wild hardcore. I haven't. You guys gotta watch more videos and then like look at the comments. He's always there. It's Evo Mihoyo, the company, and his profile pic is literally the Mihoyo sign. It's the Mihoyo logo but upside down. It's hilarious. It's gotta be like some kind of satire. It's gotta be. He can't be that religiously. He's so dedicated to his job. I literally see him every single time I watch a video about Genshin Impact. Oh yeah, hi Lancer. The only videos I watch about Genshin are lore videos. I think I found him in an MTash video or Tectone video, but he's usually around. He's just another has-been who can't adapt to the audience's taste. He's now just in it for the base wage that I charitably trickle down to him. What do you mean by has-been? So they're rigging the matches. You obviously don't pay much attention to our boxing matches, do you? He has beaten so badly by the 510 champ, it was such a one-sided fiasco. And though I know the audience too well, they quickly tire of the old and are constantly chasing after the new. Whoever beats the latest crowd favorite gets to be the next superstar. You should just take a break. A break? He should first try to take a break from being such a loser. Dude, this guy is like 80 years old. This guy is like 80 years old and he's calling people losers. If I had known you were coming, I wouldn't have sent him to the Fragmentum to find a new set of armor. Should always leave things like this to pros like you. New armor. Yeah, didn't I just say he was badly injured? He should have tried to get a gracious loser to be a gracious loser and be recognized and recognize the massive gap in strength between himself and his opponent. But that guy doesn't seem to know when to quit. Ever since he woke up from his concussion, he has been pestering me nonstop, begging me to give him another chance in the ring. Luckily for him, I was in a particularly merciful mood today, so I told him that the audience has been long sick of his old shtick. He wants to win back the audience, and he simply needs to find himself a much more powerful monster for a different set of armor. Dude, how is he supposed to get another piece of armor if he can't even, like, beat a bunch of fucking robots? There's no different kinds of monster armor. Is he still fit enough to fight in his condition? Who knows? All I saw was the guy limping away with his broken leg. He probably went looking for a new armor as he should. But who knows? Monster armor has already made me quite some money. He can go wherever he wants. After all, it's a free town here. You are so cruel. It's too dangerous. I'll go find him. He probably headed to Rivertown. That's where the monsters are after all. If you leave now, you may still catch him. This is Asmongold when he grows up. This is him after bending himself over his monitor for 40 plus years of streaming. He probably will have more hair than Asmongold at this age though. Capitalism? They discovered capitalism down here in the trenches. The dialogue is different, huh? You already did this? He was in Aster comment section every single time. Really? Okay, maybe that's where I found him. No, I can't be. I don't watch that many Aster videos anymore. But he's in every single video. He's just there. He's always there. There is no YouTube video about Genshin where he does not comment. He is the ever-present constant of Genshin YouTube. Nobody can stake him. Not a single... Oh, shit. I love how you can actually just dodge them. Look. Has he commented on your videos? No, I'm not
积极冲
famous
动行
enough.
事
In French, you call him something like obnoxious instead of cruel.
规则就是用来打破的。
Well, of course he's obnoxious. Oh, that did nothing. Shit.
要开始了，
Ouch.
你变得不轻，
Okay. Why is he so buff? This is harder than
生
Invent.
死虚实，一念之间，洞天幻化，长梦一绝。开始吧。
Dude, once Evo Mihoyo comments on my video, I'll know I have made it as a Genshin content creator. That is literally the bar every single content creator for Genshin Impact has to set for themselves. They have to have Evo Mihoyo comment on their videos. Otherwise, they're not a real content creator for
下一个
Genshin.
是谁？
糊涂啊！
放心吧，
You can't find the Hoyo hater guy. You gotta look in the right place.
这份力量的生存还是毁灭，你别无选择。
Do you have good relics on your belt? He's doing good damage. No, but I do have. Well, actually, do I? I do have an imaginary damage piece. My welt is really cracked because I spent all my time leveling him up. His traces are like I think like all 4s and 5 of the
生死
thing.
虚实，一念洞天幻化，
My welts-
长梦一绝。
My most built characters are Welt and Danhen. Those are the two characters I have
结束
built up.
过去，并不
So here's his stats, right? Level 60, Nihility, Resolution shines as pearls of sweat, super in position 2, level 50 of course. So yeah. When the wearer hits an enemy, so basically whenever I hit an enemy, they get a defense decrease, which is amazing. Traces, every single one leveled up except for Judgment, which I will have to wait until next week. So he's quite far in his development. Relics, yeah, almost fully leveled up 4-star relics. If you look at this, I have attack 21%, crit rate 2%, attack imaginary damage boost 25.8%, break effect 8.8%, effect hit rate 3.4%, attack 5.8%, attack 15, that doesn't matter. So yeah, more crit rate, more attack percentage, crit rate 21.5%, attack 234, crit rate 4.1%, another 6.5% attack, 2 speed, 5.8% attack. And this one doesn't matter. I guess 9.3% crit damage is okay. Break effect 15.5%. Guess his damage is not imaginary anymore. Yeah. Very nice. I give you a 10 out of 10. Literally Sino. Who is his light cone? His name is Luca. But you didn't hear from that here. You just imagine it in a dream. I imagine it in a dream. His name is Luca though, I'm pretty sure. Now that's not probably what it meant. MiHoYo always doesn't know how to word weapon effects. Really? 70% base chance to ensnare the hit enemy. Ensnared enemy's defense decreases by 13% for 1 turn. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's what it means. I'm pretty sure it means what I think it means. But I don't know. MiHoYo is strange like that. Probably someone not in the game yet. Yeah. There are a ton of light cones that have characters that are in the game. Like, if you just go look at the light cones right now, like, I can probably find at least 3 characters that are in the game. So this character. Who is this? Who is this character? Her name is Renmei. I'm 99% sure it's Renmei because she's one of the Genius Society characters. That's Screwlum, that's Herda, and here's Renmei. There's also another character somewhere here. Yeah. Luocha obviously is not playable yet. Who else? There's a couple more. Luca, not playable yet. Yeah, I think that's basically it for the light cones I have. There's also another girl in the light cone art who is standing over like a circle or like an orb. So that's at least 3 characters that aren't playable yet. Isn't she in the Liyue version of Star Whale?
Yeah, no. No, actually she's not. I'm pretty sure she's not. Her character, Light Cone, reminds me of the character from Full Metal. Edward Elric. Alphonse Elric. Damn, I really hated how they ended that series. For Brotherhood. The original FMA was so much better. You have a 3 to 5 star, 3 5-star Light Cones? Look at this whale. The thing is, the only one I actually wailed for is this one. This is the only one I wailed for. These two, I got these two for free. I mean, not for free, but I did pay for the Welcome's Moon, or basically the what's it called? The Express Pass. And then I also paid for the Battle Pass. So these two were from that alone. I got this one on my first tempo on the weapon banner. So this was completely luck. This was on the standard banner. So I got one by luck. Very early pity. Literally my first tempo on the weapon banner. And this one was pity. But also I got this for free. So it is what it is, right? Gotcha. You gotta trust in the heart of the gotcha. He's the main character, Edward Elric. One bench wills more than ice. FMA Brotherhood is a masterpiece of literature. I will not tolerate any more blasphemy. Filthy whales, you should be like me, F2P enjoyer, by the way. You're so F2P, you literally pulled for Sela. I think the whole like fight between F2P, if there is a legitimate like contention between F2P and whaling, I don't think it's real, but if there was such a contention, I feel like it would be completely meaningless if you literally pull for the most meta characters all the time, even as a F2P player. But then there's me, who is like a super duper whale. Not a super duper whale. I would consider myself a medium-sized whale. I've spent like $1,000+ on Genshin Impact, but 200 of those dollars were on Dia, okay? Dia. Another 200 of those dollars were on Venti. So that's at least like 4/10 of all my whaling gone to characters I'd never use. Whereas you have people like Ice, who I don't know. I think you have like a C2 Raiden Shogun, don't you? Free to play however I want equals... Yeah. You wheeled on Venti? Yeah, I did. I kind of did get streamer luck for Scaramouche, though. You guys remember that? Those of you who are here for my polls for Scaramouche, I literally pulled Scaramouche 3 times in like 90 polls. It was super lucky. It was actual streamer luck. Not that copium bullshit. In the end, the parcel went to... Cruiser fell to the ground and vanished without a trace, just like a fragmented monster. Holy fuck. His personal belongings are scattered around where he has just disappeared. To Natasha's clinic, Boulder Town, was written clearly on the unsent parcel. Damn, that's sad. It's bullshit.
今日所见，也将记录在智库中。
Hello, Natasha. Is the guy's kid around? Is he still alive? I hope your exploration will make progress, Bench Gamer, and your journey will be free of pain. Of course, even if you get injured by accident, no need to panic. Just leave it to the doctor. Tell Natasha about Cluser. So the anonymous donor was Cluser. I remember helping him with the diagnosis when he was so weakened by that suit of armor. I never approved of how he risked his life like that. I can't imagine how strong-willed he must be to manage to do all of this in his condition. But why would he risk his life that much and be this generous? All this for what exactly? To provide a better life for his wife and children. His financials didn't seem that good, and yet he donated so much to us at the clinic, which doesn't make sense. Did he leave any other clues? You hand over Cluser's letter and anonymous package. The letter was postmarked and returned a long time ago. Why would this letter be returned? Maybe his wife and children are no longer here. It must have been really hard for him to accept this reality. He went through all that trouble to secure that job that could finally provide for his family, only to find himself no longer having a family to provide for. Holy shit, this thing goes deep. You know what? Honkai Star Rail has really good stories, man. Like I've watched some of the streamers do quests that I haven't done yet, and even those quests, not this one. I didn't watch the stream for this one, but these quests are really good, man. Like I would definitely put them in the upper half of all JRPGs. They're definitely above standard. They are above average. You can't deny that. My autocorrect is remote controlled by reptilians to embarrass me. Huh, his family died too, turning into what? The moon cured autocorrect. The moon cursed autocorrect? Is it worse than your girlfriend turning into the look? What? That feeling the anonymous benefactor disintegrate before your eyes. Is he dead yet? Is answered. Now your question to what happens to the monsters when they die. Was there a game ever that made unique models for every NPC? Nope, not a single one. I don't know it. So what probably happened was that he redirected all his care and love to the children in this clinic, showering us with batches of supplies. Of course, this is just my guess. This might not be the case. Have you met his wife and children? Unfortunately, no. They might already be. I'll tell the kids about Mr. Kluser. I hope they can grow up to be adults as strong and kind as he was. Of course, the details of the story might just need some proper embellishment. Yeah, he didn't die. He just slept forever. He needs a couple years of rest. But I do hope the kindness left by Mr. Kluser will live long and prosper. Holy shit, that was sad. Man, I love this game. This game is so good. Okay, how many primos did I get from that? 1091? I think that's enough for temple, right? Let's see what Scott has to say about our spending habits. Maybe we can kill him and like trade him for primos. And then everything will be alright in the world. Hello, Scotty. What do you have to say for yourself? Did you hear Kluser passed away? Oh, you mean that thing, monster armor? So he's kicked the bucket, huh? I was wondering why I hadn't seen him for a few days. Luckily, he doesn't have any fights for a while. Otherwise, he'd definitely mess up my business. I gotta switch things up quickly behind the scenes. I knew you'd overreact like that. You really are cold-blooded. Cold-blooded me? What do you mean? Are you saying that I forced him down the Deeden road? That's how things are down in the underworld. It's high risk, high reward. If you wanted to make it big, you have to either stake your life on it or stake someone else's life on it. Got it? Alright. I got something I need to do and I don't have time to keep you blathering with you all this. Damn, this guy is... This guy is This man, this face, is the face of evil. And we can't do anything about it. He's just gonna be here for the rest of time. What a Chad. That guy's too evil to exist in the real world, Jeff Bezos. No, I was gonna say, he's literally like, I don't know. He's probably an average CEO in America. He's probably like an average CEO. This guy is literally like Bobby Kotick. He looks 57. He's probably not even all that evil compared to like the average CEO. Bitch, get the fuck out of here.
这就万无一失了。
You're more evil than, I don't know. You're more evil than Nanook because Nanook is hot and you're not, so I gotta kill you. I wish I could. I need to be able to like trade you for the final villain instead of Nanook. That would give me way more motivation to play this game. Knowing that Nanook doesn't have to die and then I can like actually pull for him, that would be awesome. Instead, we're never going to be able to pull for Nanook. Maybe we'll get like a stand-in for Nanook. I don't know. Maybe we'll get a guy who looks exactly like Nanook and then he's like his son or some shit. The average CEO eats newborns, exactly. Trailblazer with the bat is suitable for this. I've always wondered, but doesn't the Trailblazer technically not have the ability of destruction yet? Even though we're able to switch to his destruction, we don't actually have the power of destruction, right? Because Klapoth gave us the power of preservation. But when we started to get the power of destruction at the end of the tutorial, when we fought the giant dragon thing, didn't like, what's his name, Welt, prevent us from getting the power of destruction? So technically speaking, we don't have destruction powers yet. This is just like our normal powers. I know, I'm big brain lore time. Okay, what can I do now? Oh, I have Trailblazer power I can spend. Nice. Ugh. Okay, next. What can I level up? Races. This thing. Relics. Trailblazer is every god's favorite child. I was so confused, not gonna lie. One of the reasons why I wasn't as hyped up about Belobog's story is that I don't think the Preservation God has as much... There needed to be more build-up for the Preservation God, right? Because it felt like we just went to the end of the story, and then we met that little child in that like space chamber. Like, who the fuck was that little child? My headcanon is that little child is actually like the representation of Cacolia's dead kid, right? Because Cacolia's kid or daughter died, and that's why she fell to the Fragmentum or the Stellaron influence at the very end. And then that kid is basically representing all of the previous Guardians. But it's never explained why the Guardians are like an actual sentient thing. Like, why is there consciousness in the space chamber? What is up with that? My big brain can't handle any more lore. I gotta go play some roguelikes. I don't know, I might be playing the game wrong, but I don't farm relics because I'm farming materials to build 2 teams. Nobody farms relics unless they're amtashed. I'm not farming relics as well either. These relics are just what I got randomly. So, there you go. What even is this? Like, Talia, Kingdom of Banditry, are we ever going to this place? Because I have no idea what Talia is. Maybe I should get relics from Asila. Love theories, go. You wanna hear another actually, no. I don't have another theory. I was gonna make something up, but I can't. My big brain is too small for Genshin lore theory or Honkai lore theory. I gotta watch another Ashikai lore video. Because hell knows I cannot understand Sumeru lore for shit. That thing is gigantic. Like, can you imagine exploring all of the sand desert place and actually piecing together all of the lore? I didn't even understand, like, there are apparently hints about, what's his name? The Tori all over Sumeru, and I just couldn't understand it because I couldn't collect all of the things to power the fucking robots so that they gave me hints and shit. Why only one video essayist? If I have time, I might look into Stario lore. Wait, he's actually Aizen? Yeah. He's literally Aizen. It's true. That's another thing. They literally copied Aizen. Actually, no. I'm pretty sure this guy existed at the same time as Aizen when Bleach was still a thing. Like, isn't Genshin, like, Honkai Impact 7 years old? It came out in 2016, right? Back then, Bleach was still alive, I guess. Oh. He even behaves like Aizen. I don't know. I've never actually seen Aizen do any attacks. Isn't one of Aizen's only moves that you ever see is him summoning a giant black box and trying to trap Ichigo in it? That's kind of like the gravity thing, right? It's kind of like the gravity attack. Genshin copied Bleach confirmed. Literally unplayable. Sue MiHoYo to death. Worst game company 2023. Literally worse than EA. Okay, let's go see if I can do my Forgotten Memory Halls and advance another level. Where did I do Forgotten Memories again? Is it this place? Sure. Wait, so Welt is also pretending to be good? Nah, he's too boring. Let's go see inside his body. Wow. This is actually kind of creepy. I should do this less. That was a bad idea. Immersion ruined.
你要进入忘却之庭吗？
I think a Honkai Impact third, he's not good. No, I'm pretty sure he is like the goodest goody guy in this entire game. Okay.
你要进入忘却之庭吗？
Rotten Hall. 411. Nice. So I need 2 teams for this. Which one has imaginary? None of them. Fuck my life. So, I've been trying to build up Herta. That's one of the reasons why I got Jingyun's Light Cone, which is that I want to make Herta like actually good. So there you go. You have Jingyun's Light Cone, level 40. Also, I'm leveling you up to level 60 next week. As soon as I get enough of these leveling mats, you will be the most powerful character in this entire game. I also need to get more of these shits, unfortunately. 13? What was considered the hero of humanity in Honkai Impact 3rd, and he's also the mentor of Bronya in that game. Unfortunately, you can't play Welt in Honkai Impact 3rd because back then, Hoyoverse was literally the most degenerate of all the gacha companies. They literally only let you play as women. No guys allowed. He's probably not even playable in Honkai Impact because in the game, the playable characters are women with increasingly large breasts who kiss each other in the mouth. No, they never kiss each other in the mouth, and they don't all have large breasts. I'm pretty sure Sela and Bronya do not have large breasts. Although I wouldn't know. I don't really notice breasts. I'm not a boobs guy, so I don't really notice breasts, to be honest. I know that sounds really weird, but it is what it is. They do 30 minutes into the story. Okay, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you know more about Honkai Impact than I do, but I don't see what's wrong with that. Lesbian Impact, let's go. I'm down with it. It's not a problem. It is what it is. Honestly, I'm so heterosexual. I would probably like prefer it if it was a lesbian relationship, so that I don't have to imagine another guy with my waifu. Kiaro has a huge crush on someone, I think, but I forgot who. You mean Kiana, right? I'm pretty sure there's no Kiara in Honkai Impact 3rd. Fire and Quantum. Fire and Quantum. I also heard that Qingxue is extremely overpowered. Apparently E6 Qingxue does more damage than E5 Sela. At least from what I've heard on Twitter, this character is literally cracked. But it's all dependent on RNG. But I wouldn't know that because I suck at this game.
拜托，无了。
Oh my god, is this double speed? It's so
向开拓者
slow.
们赐予你真正的祝福吧。不过，自摸。我来啦！
That's not that much damage. Maybe I should put Jingyun's ult on her. I mean, Light Cone. Genshin Impact more like Geishin Impact.
嗨哟！
Are there actually any gay characters in it? Probably Kaveh and I'll hate them probably count. At least in fandom's heads. Coming soon this June for Pride Month.
买的什么呀？会是谁呢？
Genshin Impact and Honkai, like Hoyoverse games must be the most gay games in the history of China, because there's only so much like gay you can put in this game without getting censored. A gacha character inside a gacha game, she just needs a gacha weapon and relic. Nice. That would be amazing.
星星啊，向开拓者们赐予你真正的
Have you guys read a manga about a gacha? A gacha manga. I'm pretty sure that one of Su Shang's Ada pictures is actually a reference to a manga that I read. I'll show it to you guys later. I should never have brought this up in the bisexual icon Kaya. There's a bisexual icon Kaya? Or do you mean Kaya is a bisexual icon? Because I'm pretty sure every single character in Genshin could realistically be construed as bisexual. Like, there's no secret that they're pairing up Ningguang and Beidou. Those two are a pair. They're going as far as humanly possible to pair up Ningguang and Beidou as like a couple without actually having them kiss. Also, I'll hate them at Kaveh.
赐予你真正的祝福吧。
I'm pretty sure at least there's another couple that I'm missing.
服了。
This is way too slow. I need to level my Qingque.
会是谁呢？
We're only on the 3rd level? Holy shit, this is bad. Me and your mom, that's last couple? Sweet.
这葫芦里买的什么？
Bro, this isn't Tenha stream. You're getting banned for that.
别欺负我！
Yeah, they're just friends. People only imagine them to be like that. Yai and Raiden. I feel like they know what they're doing. They're literally pairing them up for the fandom to freak out over how lesbian they are. It's not bad. I don't think it's a bad thing. Why would it be a bad thing?
赐予你真正的祝福吧。
Why do you think MiHoYo go the normie route? They used to be one of the most cultured gacha companies. Because they're super famous now. And they want to cater to all audiences and they don't want to get censored. Because there's fucking weirdos who, if they don't get a bunny skin, they will literally go to MiHoYo headquarters and try to assassinate the CEO. People are weird as fuck. They can't take not getting what they want. So now they just make all of the characters a bit less sexualized. Or fan servicey, if you want to use another euphemism. Of course it's not bad. Randomly shooting someone in the head is bad. I mean, in America, it's pretty common occurrence. So it can't be that bad, right?
会是谁呢？
Historians will say they were best
开拓
friends.
者们赐予你真正的祝福吧。嘿，
They were the best of friends who shared a bed with each other and hang out with each other for, I don't know, tea dates. And like to be in the same room a lot, all the time. Today's standards of bad and offensive is too low. I don't know. I feel like the difference between offensive and non-offensive is whether or not you're funny. If you're funny, then it's not offensive. If you're not funny, then it is offensive. That's basically all it is.
向开拓者们赐予你真正的祝福吧。
Self-proclaimed men of culture when the next culture exam is about the influence of Byzantine nobility on the Renaissance instead of naming the top 500 dojins of all time. Byzantine nobility. Byzantine nobility. Isn't that like in Turkey?
这葫芦里买的什么呀？
I'm sorry to ask, but was the Byzantine is the same as the Renaissance?
托，
Renaissance?
服了。嘿嘿
No, I'm pretty sure Byzantine is like a Turkish reference or something.
会是谁呢？
Modern day Turkey? Yeah, it's in Turkey. Just audition for a K-pop entertainment
赐予
company?
你真正的祝福吧。
Really?
怎么？
Wait, why are you playing Qingxue? Because she's gacha. I'm playing a gacha game. Might as well play a gacha character.
嗨哟！
What are you auditioning for? What are your chances to get in? Are you feeling good about your chances? Are they better than pulling Jingyun? I have to wait like 4 days to know my results. Nice.
星星啊，向开拓者们赐予你真正的祝福吧。嘿嘿嘿嘿。你打我！
What is JYP?
什么呀？
The only K-pop I know is Blackpink. I literally do not know any other K-pop bands. The only thing I know about is Blackpink. And I'm not really sure why I know about Blackpink.
怎么？
I know JYP is a K-pop company. I don't know what it does. Dang, you're living the life, dude. Good luck. Don't forget about us when you get famous. You can tell us all about your famous K-pop life. Nobody will know here. You're in good company. Nobody will spill your secrets. Plus, nobody cares either. Yeah, I'll be watching the stream secretly when I debut. Oh my god. Because I literally do not know anything about K-pop. I'm like even afraid to like search things up. This is the only band I know. I don't even know if they're a band. They're like a girl group, Blackpink. And that's basically I watch about a lot of like 1 Million Studio, 1 Million Dance Studio. I watch a lot of stuff from them, but I don't actually like know anything about K-pop. I just like their dances. They have really good choreography. I am not that young. Lamau, GG, and Wonder Girls debuted when I was like 7, I think. Wasn't there like... I feel like when I was in high school, K-pop was just starting to get big. So all of the like bands or like the groups I heard when I was in high school don't really exist anymore. Like, wasn't there like a guy who was really big, Ninja movie? Ninja Assassin? Wasn't an actor for that a really big guy? Like who was the guy in Ninja Assassin? I literally do not know. What does it say? Rain, right. Korean pop musician Rain. Where is he now? Oh my god, he's old as fuck. He's like 40 years old. What the fuck? This dude was so big when I was in high school. Now like nobody knows about him. Wait, why do I know that? Still active? His name is Rain. He's still active? Damn. Yeah, basically 2007. Around 2007 when when I graduated from high school. And he was like the hot shit. Now everybody is about like what's their name? BMD? BST? Is it BST? BDS. BDS. BTS. BDS is something else. Yeah, everybody loves BTS now, right? I don't even know. I've never heard any of their songs. I don't know anything about them. I don't know what they're about. I don't know what their names are. I've heard about Jungkook, though. I've heard a lot about Jungkook. Everybody, like, I don't know. They're so famous, I know who Jungkook is, but without even knowing what the fuck BTS is. 2 p.m. still looks good. BTS is so 2020. BTS era is over. It's New Jeans, and an IVE now. I don't know any of these people. Oh my god, I'm so out of it. I do know that when I was in high school, like by the end of my time in high school, which was around 2008, right? There were like teachers in my class, in my school, going to bands, going to like concerts, like K-pop concerts. They were going to like, I feel like the same group that was watching Justin Bieber was also watching K-pop. So the same teachers who went to like Justin Bieber concerts would also go to K-pop concerts. Okay, I just had somebody text me on Discord. Fuck my life. Yeah, 5th gen. I'm so excited for Boy Next Door. How the fuck do you guys know so much about K-pop? Is this like a thing? Is K-pop like a universal thing among like your generation now? Because I feel like for my generation, when I was in high school, it was still okay to not know anything about K-pop. But every time I read a Twitter post, somebody is referencing something from BTS or K-pop, and I have no idea what's going on. I'm too old. I'm 30 years old. It's too late for me. I don't understand anything. I'm honestly kind of sad I missed ADOR's auditions because the concept is what I'm looking for. It's definitely not. I've never met anyone who talked about K-pop in real life. Yeah, maybe it's just because of where I am. Bruh. Okay, I'm done with Discord. Time to get back to gaming. I don't know any of these either, yeah. Wait, does the sound go down when I alt-tab out? No, I don't think it does. It's just the natural, what's it called? The natural closure of music. Dude, I don't want to be like a complete degenerate, but have you guys seen those YouTube vids of people just running in one direction and looking at people's panties? Oh wait, that's what I'm doing now. Let's not do that before I get banned. But it's honestly kind of crazy that every single female character in this game has like their own unique panties. I don't want to get super weird about it, but it's there. I accidentally do that to Ching shit, really? I'm gonna accidentally do it now as well. Nothing weird going on. That's pretty fine. It's not too risque. They nerfed Ayaka's panties. Did you guys know that? Like, Hoyoverse is not that degenerate. These games are not that degenerate, but they are still degenerate. You can see them where you need to see them. They have what people want. Let's just say that, okay? So, I don't buy the fact that this game is all that censored. Like if they really wanted to like censor this game, they would all have bloomer Ayaka panties. And that's the thing, by the way. They actually literally censored Ayaka's panties. Raiden? Oh yeah, Raiden, but Raiden doesn't count. Raiden's panties are just right there for you to see. So there's nothing weird about that. She wears her panties like she wears like swimming clothes. It's just it's natural for her. It's 100%. It's all her. So Rain, you're irrelevant now, I guess. BTS, I don't know anything about you, but Jungkook. What does Jungkook even look like? Who the fuck is this person? I feel like I'm gonna press the wrong picture and get insta-banned. So let's get out of there. Let's get out of there as well. Have I got more subs now? 781, nice. Kokomi looks like she's wearing mini swimming shorts. That's why I love Kokomi. That's probably like 90% of the reason why I got Kokomi. It's like she's literally wearing like lingerie while swimming. This is amazing. I love it. It's probably why I would get like that's probably 90% of the reason why I might get Silver Wolf as well. I don't know if I can last that long. My gacha's finger is twitching like crazy right now. I want to pull so bad, but I know that if I do pull, there's a non-existent chance that I might get Jingyuan. I don't want this fucker. This guy is so ugly. What a little shit. Get out of my face. You hand me down, John Lee. Will you use Kokomi for swimming in Fontaine? I don't know. I feel like there's a non-existent chance that the swimming in Fontaine will only be for the Traveler. I hope it's not just for the Traveler, but so far what we've been shown for Fontaine is that only the Traveler has been shown swimming. So that's all I'm going to go into Fontaine knowing. or expecting, which is that the traveler will be able to swim. It might be one of those cases where you jump in the water and you automatically switch to the traveler because they don't have enough money from all of our wishes to animate all the other characters swimming. So, you know, it is what it is. I'm expecting the minimal amount of content for Fontaine that Hoyoverse can give us. Isn't Kokomi a shrine priest first? What? Those around him are those giant bread? No, those are giant chess pieces. Bench is Jinryu's number 5 hater. Who's number 4 and who's number 3? But Lumine only wears shorts. I don't like looking at Lumine. I feel like the Traveler in Genshin Impact is a much worse looking version of all the other characters. I feel like the Traveler in Genshin Impact looks way worse than the main character here. I honestly do not understand why people say the Trailblazer looks stupid or really boring. I think the Trailblazer is probably the best looking protagonist they have for any of their games so far. Like, I feel like she looks better than... She looks more interesting to me than Kiana. She looks more interesting than Lumine. She's honestly really pretty. I love this look. She looks like... You know what she looks like? She looks like a raccoon. I honestly feel like they modeled the Trailblazer after a raccoon. Because she goes into trash all the time, right? She literally has the propensity to go searching for trash. And her outfit, her hair color, everything about her is like raccoon themed. So she might as well be a raccoon. And I love that. I think Lumine looks better than her. Nah. I will fight you for this Lumine slander. I do like Trailblazer raccoon. Yeah, she's... Wait, does she have panties as well? Yes, she does. But she has normal panties. Nice. But Ether looks less cool than the guy. Does he? I think they both look less cool. I think Lumine is super... Not ugly, just boring. So there you go. Those are my completely objective feelings about the Traveler and the Trailblazer. The Trailblazer is just better in every single aspect. Which is completely different from what I said in my YouTube clip, but there you go. Look, the Traveler even has the baseball bat. What the fuck? What the fuck does the Traveler have? He's still using his stupid ass little dull sword from the beginning of the game. It's completely ridiculous. I was in Lumine to haunt your dreams. Ah, she's gonna die at the end of the story anyways. Because I'm gonna kill her. That's what's gonna happen in the main story. Gold Blade? Yeah, exactly. That's just so dumb. They need to get an upgrade somehow. Like, this should be actually part of the main story quest. Like, they canonically get a better sword at some point. Stella is also taller. Really? Is she taller than Guy? She's probably not, but she's definitely taller than Lumine. Both Lumine and Ether are short as fuck. There's also fan arts of him, Trailblazer, as a cocoon. I've never seen it, but I can bet there is. Despite being canonically given a Harbinger of Dawn by Kaya, my Lumine Traveler is cuter. I wish they would at least let us to, like... I feel like what they need to do is let us have, like, some kind of keepsake from all of the areas we go to in Genshin Impact. And then, like, maybe in Mondstadt we get some kind of flower or, like, a dandelion we can put on our head on the main Traveler. And then in Inazuma we get a mask, and in Sumeru we get another flower or some kind of coconut or whatever plant it is that grows in Sumeru. We need to put some shit on our Traveler to make them look less like an NPC, okay? Emo Queen? Holy shit, that's... I don't know what you're talking about at this point. Let's read some of our comments here. To be frank, the quote from the interview was excessive anxiety. Spiral Abyss in itself already anxiety-inducing enough, so they don't add more. True. They didn't mean no anxiety, they meant excessive anxiety. And apparently, Consecrated Beast does not fulfill the definition of excessive anxiety. It's normal anxiety. In Sumeru, we got coke. Yeah, we got meth. Alright, what more can I do? I've done my resin powers. So I guess I can go and try to do my... What's it called? Forgotten Hall. Let's go back there. Hopefully I've leveled up enough so I can do this in like 8 rounds.
你要进入忘却之庭吗？
Yes, yes. Floor 11. Okay. This is gonna be hard. So I definitely want, what's his name? I want Hook. No, not there. I want Hook. I want Asta. Asta. Healer, maybe. Bailu. And then I'll have Danton here. Alright. I need an ice damager. So, and physical. So, there you go. 1 Trailblazer, 1 major humongous raccoon. Ice Shielder, of course. And then I can have her. Oh yeah, I forgot. I leveled up Pella a bit, so maybe I can use her as well. And then I can use Welt. Okay, that makes a tiny bit of sense. Let's do this. If there's someone there selling coke in bulk, it's gotta be Dory. Speaking of, when will we get Best Boy Lieben back? Dang, you're already way ahead of me. You've built 2 teams already? Kinda. I'm almost there. I've done this on my own off stream, but it's hard. Like, I'm just on the edge of being able to beat him, but not yet. I'm close though. Very close.
留下来吧。
我方阵地有事。
Nice. Okay, get fucked. Get the fuck out of here. Should I... I feel like I need to save up skill points a tiny bit. No, let's skip that. That's bullshit.
交给我吧。
Just die. Uh-oh. Did I press the alt button? Hopefully not. Yes. Okay.
开始介入支援。
Nice, nice.
敌方数据
Alt.
收集完毕，收网标记
Get
激活。
fucked.
接下来就是愉快的反击时间了。
Pella is so good, man. I love this character.
开始吧。
要
这
开始了。
份历练的
Ulti, ulti.
生存还是毁灭？
Get out of here, get slowed. You're not gonna have your turn. Nice, nice. Okay, so simple attack, basic attack, healed, so that I get more energy. Actually, you know what? Put that on. Who should I put that on? I feel like I should put that on Pella because she actually has more affinity for this enemy. I feel like. Nah, just put it on damage dealer. What class is she? Pella is Nihility. The new 5-star enemy, I can't type his name. Who's the new 5-star? Jingyuan. My Tingyun is still level 1. The 5-star is eating all the resources. Jingyuan.
再来一下。
交给我。
God, I can't believe people actually like this guy. Jingyuan, I mean, sure, he has a giant Gundam, but still.
退下来。
He's just a fucking Serval. He's just a fucking better Serval. Why would you want this?
我还挺能打的嘛。
Makes no fucking sense. It's like people don't understand meta. Yeah, sure, you get a giant robot that slams his fucking spear into the ground every fucking 4 turns, but still, think of the meta. Why is Pella so short, or is she just standing in the back? No, she's just short. She's actually just short.
敌方数据收集收网标记激活，接下来就是愉快的反击时间了。
Pella is very well designed. I like her design a lot.
该我出场了。嘿，哎呀，还差得远。
Nice. Because actual mechanics. Let's do that. Break. Nice, nice.
看来要吃点。
Do some big PP
这
damage.
份历练
Alt
的
in
生
his
存还是
face.
毁灭？
Let's see how much damage
你
this
别无
does.
选择。
2000. Okay, that's nothing.
规则就是用来打破的。
Pella is also a Tears of Themis gamer. Really? How do you know? What exactly is a Tears of Themis gamer? Like, what does it entail? What is the gameplay of Tears of Themis?
要一路均沾哦。
这就万无一失了。 后悔已经迟了。
Nice. Get the fuck out of here.
不请自来呢。
Okay, let's do that. Get some energy.
我来治治你。嘿，快点报上名来。
Okay.
我来喽。
Burn. Shit. Okay, here is the hard part. How many turns do I have left? 25. Oh, I did it super fast this time. I think it's 18, turn 18 that I have to get to. I think I can do this. I feel I don't even know when the exact term I have to finish this by, but I feel like I can do
生
this.
死虚实，一念之动天幻化。
You have 2 teams though, so who am I to say anything? I can still roast your Abyss teams though. Nah. My Abyss team is literally perfected for maximum damage. It's the best that my entire roster has to offer. I don't need Nahida. I don't need... Actually, I did use Nahida last time. I probably shouldn't say that anymore. My Nahida is like at least 10 times better than my Traveler. There's no arguing with that.
会是谁呢？
后悔已经迟了。
一切都是星辰的星星啊，向开拓者们赐予你真正的
Ice and his
祝福吧
abyssal hate for benches. Dude, my second team is literally cracked. Have you seen how much I've leveled them up? Shunhe, Diona, Kazuha, not Venti, Scaramouche. I bet that team is literally one of my best teams of all time. It can handle anything. You have Eula? No, I don't go for bad characters. Unless their name is Dia.
我无意挑起争端。
Dia I will make an exception for. Eula is ugly.
你病得不轻。嘿，
Eula is probably one of the only trailers I did not watch. I actually watched it, but I felt cringe the entire time, and I just kind of like just skipped her. She doesn't really exist in my brain when I think about Genshin Impact. She's like
跟着我，有肉
a
吃。
semi non-existent entity,
嗨哟，
and Hoyoverse treats her that way, and she is going to remain that way for the remainder of Genshin's lifespan.
对了，生死虚实，一念之间。
Okay, I feel like I can just kill the
动天
the
幻化
ads.
长梦一绝。
Wow, that was a big PP damage.
会是谁呢？
When they played it during the Genshin concert, I ascended to heaven. They played her theme during the concert. I didn't even notice that. Probably because I don't care about
带
Eula.
的什么呀？
So
我也不会跟
good
你
for
说
you, I
话
guess. You know who Eula is, which is more than I can say about me.
争斗并无意义。
Whoa, you just summon more? Motherfucker, stop that.
一切都星星啊，向开
The
拓者
2021 Genshin concert, too long ago. I don't remember. Remember, my memory is the size of a goldfish. Eula is the first 5-star in my free-to-play account. I made that account in her first rerun. How many accounts do you have?
既不说话，嘿，
Ouch. Okay, I feel like I just have to hit the main guy now. It's
生死虚实，一动
I
天
tried to
幻
kill the
化
ads,
长
it's
梦
too
一
much
绝
trouble. I will just hit him in the face.
上名来，
Everybody else can go fuck themselves.
跟着我，有肉，嗨哟，
Two? My accounts are on NA. I refuse to start over again on Asia server. I refuse to play this game on bad ping.
嘿，不请自来呢，会是谁呢？
后悔已经迟了。
扑克来捣蛋，我来喽！真不懂礼貌。
I think I can do this. I only have to do this by turn 18.
我无意挑起争端。
My main is in Asia, and free-to-play is Hong Kong, Taiwan. Nice. But I don't touch the free-to-play anymore since Stario release. It's probably on on Stellar Reunion now. Nice. So you might, I mean, you probably won't go back to it, but if you ever do, you'll get more premios, I guess. Yeah, same. I was planning on doing a free-to-play account for Genshin Impact way sooner, but then Honkai Star Rail started, like, it took up all my time. Like,
猜猜我要干
it's
什么？
actually kind of coincidental that as I was thinking about doing something extremely extra to enjoy Genshin more, they just released Honkai Star Rail, and all my plans for that went out the window. I have absolutely no intention of doing like a free-to-play Genshin account anymore because I already feel like I'm gonna do a free-to-play account for this one. And Genshin, I think it's too far. I'm too far gone. I've gone too far into my wheel account that I feel like if I start over, it's just gonna feel like crap. Maybe after 3.8, I will do a free-to-play account. Yeah, I'll do a free-to-play account, but not before 3.8. There's too much to do on Honkai Star Rail. There's no reason to
生死虚实
do a free-to-play
一
account for
念之
Genshin
间
now.
洞天幻化，长梦一绝。
As long as I'm still enjoying this game, as long as I'm still enjoying Hoyoverse games, this is basically like playing Genshin all over again.
还能抢救下，真拿你没
That's a good idea. Maybe I'll make a free-to-play account here in HSR in NA server since lag doesn't really matter to me. I also have the benefit of
星星啊！像
I
开
also
拓
have the
者们
benefit of
赐予
having a
你真正的
PS5,
祝福吧
so I'm literally going to be playing it on my big screen next time.
扑克来捣蛋！嘿嘿嘿嘿！
It's
后悔就
over.
迟了
I did it.
来治治你！嘿
There's no way I'm gonna fail. Yep. There we go. 3-star, bitch. 19 cycles. Oh my god, that's way better than last time. Last time I was barely able to clear it with 17 cycles. Actually, just a bit over 18 cycles. So, wait, was it really that easy? Yeah, it was that easy. I had way more time left. Must have leveled up my whatever it is called. 6 viewers, nice. Today's been pretty good. It's like on average like 18 viewers. I'm not 18. What am I saying? Okay, I got a bit ahead of myself there. It's more like 7 viewers. The power of whale. Yeah, every time. I think the reason why I got like 7 likes the last time I streamed was because I whaled. Like every time somebody whales, you get more viewers. It's just how it is. It's really sad, honestly, but it's really sad. So you guys want to see me do some polls? I'm feeling like some polls right now. I mean, it's just one temple, right? Fulfilling gacha addiction by proxy. It's not really a gacha addiction if you know what you're doing. Like, the chances of me getting Jingyuan before soft pity is pretty much infinitesimally small, so there's no reason why I can't do this. Wait, what the? Wait, what? Man, this sucks. Maybe I'll start... It was going so well. I only had like 50 pity. I wasn't even at soft pity. Like, what the fuck? Dude, this game sucks. Ah. Man, what the fuck? At least I got an Aelin for this bitch. Oh boy. I mean, it's not the end of the world. I guess I can do some copium memory brainwashing. I guess I can. Dude, he's so. Ah! Fuck. Okay. He's okay, I guess. Motherfucker, why do you have to be a lightning erudition character? Why can't you just be another, like, I don't know, class? At least you could be useful. Now my Serval is useless. No, it's not guaranteed. Yeah, it is guaranteed, but it's not at soft pity. I was at 50 pity. Soft pity starts at 75. So this is just some bullshit. And now I'm back at 50-50 pity again. I have 0 pity at 50-50. I can't even. Okay, so here's the new plan. I will go for Luocha. No, actually, no. I will not go for Luocha. I will not go for Silver Wolf. Oh fuck, I can't get Silver Wolf anymore. That's, oh my god, this sucks. Okay, I will get lucky on Silver Wolf. And then I will miss out on Luocha. I will get Silver Wolf in my first like 20 polls, and then I will wait, and then I will get Blade after that. 1.2 is still pretty far off, right? It's at least like 6 weeks away. It's 6 weeks, 7 weeks away. How many primos can I get in 7 weeks? So it's like 60 primos. 60 primos per day, right? And then times how many weeks? 7 weeks. 7 times what the fuck? What is my math here? So 7 times 7, 42. 42 times 60. 2,500. Oh my god, that's nothing. What the fuck? Okay, I get another 90. I get another 90, right? I mean 42. So 3,780.
Nice.
So 6,300. How many pulls do I need to get it guaranteed? 1,600 times 90 times 180. Okay, that's a. Oh my god. I think I'm screwed. I think I might be screwed. Have you read those texts from characters? Dang, that's too bad for you, man. Game gets so unplayable sometimes. I mean, it's technically speaking, from the position of getting 5 stars, I've been very lucky in this game. I have been very lucky in this game. I got, what did I get? I got Gepard at very low pity. Not Gepard, but I got a lot of 5 stars at very low pity. Not even pity. I got In the Night, Sila's unique signature 5-star light kiln at 10 pity. Not even pity. Just at what my first tempo for the weapon, I got this. And then I got this as well without having to skip. I won my 75-25 on this one at around, I think, 40, 50, 60 pity. I forgot what it was, but it was pretty low as well for this light cone. And then I got this. I got Bailu. For a starter account, this is actually incredibly cracked. Like, my account is actually cracked right now. I got him at 60 pity. I don't know what I got him at. Okay, Bailu was my first 5-star, right? During my guaranteed 5-star in my first 50 polls. And I think I got him at like 40 polls. And then I got Welt, literally the only imaginary character in this game. I got the best tank in this entire game. From like a meta progression perspective, my account is incredibly cracked. With the exception of not having Sela. After 300. And after 300, I will actually be able to get either Himiko or Yinting. After getting Yinting, I will have a DPS to cover pretty much every single element. Because imaginary, well, not except for Quantum, but Quantum Hunt will be the next level. The next class for the Trailblazer, right? So I have that covered as well. My account is actually extremely cracked. And this is very surprising. I already have 2 out of 7. What do you mean 2 out of 7? I think after a number of roles, you can choose one standard character. Bailu? Oh, you have 2 out of the 7 standard characters, right? That's what you're talking about. So here are the standard characters, right? You have 7 of them. I have Welt, I have Gepard, I have Bailu, I have 3 out of 7. I don't want Clara. Oh my god, I'm so kind of... Looking at Clara is reminding me of Jingyuan. Because Clara is also doubles as a physical destruction character, which my Trailblazer can already do. Yeah. I think I got 2 of the best ones, the 3 of the best ones as well. The most cracked ones in terms of power levels is probably Brawny at the top, and then after that is probably Gepard, and then after that is either Welt or Clara, and then after that is Bailu, after that is Yinting, and then at the bottom is Himiko. So I got some of the best characters in the game. Which means I should probably like stop making excuses to myself and just do memory. What's it called? Enhance 40 characters. I've got that done. What's my next mission right here? My next mission is clear stage 12 of the Forgotten Hall's memory. Enhance 4 light cones to level 60. I still gotta do that. What's next? Simulate a universe, right? I should probably do one of those. So let's try this again. I feel like I'm pretty good at this now. Actually, you know what? I should level up some stuff first. Gepard, you can probably go to 57, right? What do I have that's not leveled up yet? Level this up, maybe? Only 4 levels. Oh my god, it's taking forever now.
50, level 50. Gotta level that up. Everybody needs leveling up. Su Sheng. Are 2 healers really mandatory? It's semi-mandatory. I think if you have Gepard, maybe you can substitute a healer for Gepard. If you have Arlen. Yeah, if you have Arlen, you definitely need a healer. Because I didn't get Bailu. Yeah, that's why the next character is going to be a healer, right? The next character is going to be Luocha, and Luocha... No, not Luocha. The next character is going to be Silverwolf, and after that is going to be a healer. So Luocha is going to be an imaginary healer in 1.1. And I think they're releasing a healer very soon, because currently there's only 2 healers, right? The only free one is Natasha, and if you don't get lucky, you're not getting Bailu. Which means you're going to either have to whale to get to 300 pity, and then you get a guaranteed Bailu. But other than that, there's no other healers in the game. Which is very bad for meta progression. If you want Blade, then you'll need a healer. Yeah, exactly. How the fuck do you know all this? Have you looked at the leaks? I thought you weren't even playing this game. He better look cool, else I'm not getting him. How do you do imaginary healing? Apparently, I know this is not a joke, but Luocha is probably one of the most powerful healers in this game, like canonically speaking, because isn't he like part of the abundance group? Not even like a normal abundance character, because in the story, he heals a robot.
And apparently, like, normal people aren't supposed to do that. He literally heals a robot and repairs them by, like, holding a fucking gem or some kind of necklace above the robot. Watch him be a Kokomi. You talk a bit about Blade. Oh, yeah, I talk a lot about Blade. But now I guess I should stop because I'm not getting him anymore. I don't know. Is Jingyun hype? Are you guys, like... Is this a guy that you guys would get hyped up about? I feel like I spent all my hype for this type of character on John Lee. And then John Lee absolutely trivialized the game for me. Jesus, Lucha. Yeah. I'll never have him now because I won't have enough primos. So let me calculate this again. How many Stellar Jades do I need? So I'm gonna get... So 7 weeks. How many days left is it until the next... Until 1.1? Let me see. So... When is the next patch? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 times 42 is like... What 8 times 7 is 56. 56, 59. Wait, let me count that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 weeks. Here's the level of my math skills. So 59. So 59 days times a 90 plus 60. So 150 times 150 is 8,850 primos or stellar jades. And then what how many do I need? 1,600. What's a guaranteed? Holy fuck, that's nothing. 14,004. What? Is this really what you needed? No. This is 1,600 times 9. What the fuck? Okay, so that's not... Okay, that's still horrible. Wait, that's still horrible. Okay, what about Battle Pass? How many Stellar Jades do I get out of Battle Pass? So that's how many of these do I get? So I get 1 pole, I get 1 pole, 2 poles, 3 poles, 4 poles. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, wait, let me go back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 poles. So what's 5 times 160? 5 times 160 plus, what is it? Plus 680. So 1,480. 1,480. Okay. Well, So that's gonna be the battle pass for 1.1. And then including this battle pass, I'm still going to get another 680. So plus another 680. So okay, that's just from battle pass and from my Welcome's Moon or Express Supply. Plus my dailies. Sheesh. What about daily logins? Maybe I should take that into account as well. So I think I get 60 from daily logins per month. So I'm gonna do another plus 60. I pulled them all. Can you update your Star Rail character list? Oh my god, you're right. But I don't need to because I already colored in Jingyuan because I have Serval. So I guess I'm not getting Luocha. That's pretty much almost impossible.
Which means I'm going to have to go for Blade in 1.2. Actually, Blade is probably going to be a bit later because the first banner is going to be Kafka. So I can probably add another 2 weeks. Yeah, I can probably add in another 2 weeks to that. Maybe I should just skip both of them and go for Fuxian. Yeah, you know what? You know what? Maybe I will skip both of them. I will skip both Luocha. I will go skip him, skip Silver Wolf, skip Blade. Yeah, let's not color you anymore. You're a goner. I can't get you. I'm gonna go for Fuxian. Okay, no matter. I'm not calculating this shit anymore. I'm just gonna say for Fuxian. No more polling for me until 1.3. Arknights has mice people. Yeah, I do. I know that as well. Bears. Arknights has a bunch of furries. It's kind of... It's attractive. I like it. I wish Genshin Impact and Honkai Star Rail had more furries, to be honest. Oh, Bear Women is Chef's Kiss. I pulled them all. Oh yeah, Benchi. Yeah, I already updated. I am heir of Romulus, raised by a wolf. Therefore, I must also pull wolf women. What? I'm calculating primos as me as a free-to-play calculating how long to save primos for. I will pull for them too. Wolf doggo woman. Fluffy hair is amazing. What the fuck are you guys talking about? I don't feel hype. Okay, I think I read everything. Yeah, we get to bonk you if you pull on banners. Yeah, that was... Yeah. I honestly did not expect to get Jingyuan. Like, that was not planned. There's no way for me to plan for it. I actually did not... That was actual sadness. That was actual some weird fucking sadness over there. Okay, maybe I was doing too much. That was too much. I went too far for content. I'm not doing that again. I am definitely saving all my primos for the next character. Probably for Fuxian. I think it'll be enough time. We'll have to see. If I get enough primos for a guaranteed 5-star, I think that'll be doable, right? I think that will be doable. I'll probably have enough guarantee for a 5-star. Not for Luocha, not for Silver Wolf. I will either have to get Blade or Fuxian. Currently, I think Fuxian might actually be a better bet because I have almost no quantum characters. Currently, my only quantum character is Xingxue, and I feel like Win does cover. I feel like Dan Hen does cover a little bit of the same niche as Blade because Blade is essentially just AOE Dan Hen, right? He's literally just AOE, or maybe he's like AOE. He's a better version of Arlen with Wind type. We are discussing furries. We could feel your surprise and disappointment through the screen, but rabbit people are cute though, they are. I never understood furries, to be honest. I don't understand how having like bunny ears or cat ears makes a person more attractive. I respect it, but I don't understand it. Because I don't understand it from like a core emotional point of view. It's like something that I can like theoretically understand, but emotionally I cannot. So yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go to Fuxian. I mean, it makes sense if I go for Fuxian because Kokomi was one of the first characters I really wanted from an aesthetic perspective, and Fuxian looks like Kokomi but with more personality, which might be kind of offensive to whoever designed Kokomi, but it's true. Fuxian is literally just Kokomi with more personality. Like, she actually does something on a battlefield. She's like a military strategist, and she literally, like, she can slow down time and push things away. Like, she literally pushed the bullets away from Kafka's little ult animation there. So I might just go for her. It's not necessarily a matter of being attractive. Rest in peace, your meta account. Yeah. Are you Copium now? No, I have all the meta units I need. I don't need to get more meta than this. I'm done. I'm done with meta. I have all the meta I need. I have Jingyuan. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna level him up. Because I'm pissed. I need to use him. Make myself feel better. I probably won't even be able to. I probably need to level him up a lot more. Okay, at least I can send him one more time. I can get him to level 40. Ooh, I get a pole. Oh, it's not an event pole. It's a standard banner pole. Jesus. No, I need to play with new shiny toy. Also, I guess I can just put him... I guess I can just, like, give up my Copium Herda shit and put this on him instead.
So yeah, you get your own signature banner in my first 2 weeks of Honkai Storio. Don't you feel special? All by accident as well. Why are you leveling this guy? I just ate supper and we're suddenly leveling this guy now. Yeah. It's too late. I have to invest in him now because I got him. Also, they need to work on the nose animation. You know how the shading for this goes back across and forth? Like back and forth? This looks super it looks super like scuffed. They need to change this. I don't like this. This is the one thing I don't like. Like, this is the one complaint I have about the Genshin and Hoyoverse aesthetic, which is that their nose animations are... It needs something, at least something to be desired. The shading needs to be improved. This is messing with my aesthetic senses too much. Yeah, there's a very unplayable. We need apologems. Exactly. The moment they fix this, I will be like, I will be on the streets protesting for the apologem so that I can get Fusion. Okay. I have absolutely 0 relics. So, wait, do I have relics? No, I don't. Okay, I'm gonna have to do some Spiral Abyss. I mean, Simulated Universe. Actually, you know what? Can I use Herta? Because I can't use Jingyun right now. He's not leveled up enough, so I might as well put it on Herta for now. Yeah. That's probably a good thing to do. Give them a clown nose. Apologems. Yeah, that makes sense. So how do we call Apologems here? Apologades? Apollostellar Jades? Apologades. Will you still use physical MC? Herta creepy. I am actually going to phase out. I will be phasing out physical MC sooner or later because I have Sushang now, and Sushang is assumably way better than physical MC. So that's going away sometime in the future. I can't believe I got him on pity though. Like, I'm not lying. This pity is super low. It's not super duper super low, but it's pretty low. So here is my poll. Here are my polls for the weapon banner. Look. Let's go all the way back. Here is my first tempo for the weapon banner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 pity. And I got a 5-star. That was my first temple. I really don't like Sushan's chicken. Get the fuck off. Her chicken is amazing. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is a godlike tempo as well. Look at this. 3 4 stars. So what was my pity for Jingyun's light cone? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, this one was not as lucky. So 14, so 70, 71, 72 pity for Before Dawn. So I got 72, 82. I got 2 5-star light cones in 82 polls. Why can she not use Big Sword more? I've seen that chicken sometime where it's probably a reference. It probably is. It's a reference to big penis. That's basically what the reference is. Her animation voice line even sounds like Rise Phoenix. It says Rise Phoenix, but I'm 99% sure that whoever did the voice knows that it sounds like something else. Da GG. Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm talking about, right? Yeah. Because chicken in Chinese sounds a lot like penis as well. So they know what they're doing 100%. It's not a coincidence, let's be honest. I heard the chicken is because her master is character from Honkai Impact 3rd, which uses Phoenix. Because she wants to use the other sword. She has a giant cock. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 10. I had 50 pity. Literally 50 pity, 60 pity. I got this character. I got a 5-star at less than 60 pity. That's so bad. When I needed non-luck, I needed less luck for this poll, and it failed me. My gacha senses failed me. And entire character is a dick joke. I mean, it is what it is, right? You gotta take the good with the bad and the weird. And Rise penis is definitely a good thing. You should poll when you're streaming. You shouldn't, yeah. See, as soon as I polled, it went back up to 8 viewers, and then you said I shouldn't poll on stream, and it went back down to 7 viewers. I got 43 pity Jingyuan, by the way. Nice. I hope you wanted Jingyuan, because I didn't. Like, look at him. He even has the two, like, shoulder... He even has the two, like, flippity-floppity things on his back that all Genshin characters have. It's so gross. It's so gross. Look! Sampo doesn't have it. Actually, he kind of does. I mean, it's super short, but he does have two flippity-floppity things on his back. Serval, do you have it? No, you don't. You have normal hair. Except for the blue highlights, which look really good. Asta, you don't... Actually, you do have it. You actually have two hangers on you. What about you, Tingying? Ooh, you have a nice fluffy tail. I mean, if I was a furry, she would be like prime candidate material for furry bait. When you said the word K-pop, your view count rose, I think. It feels like they're donating Jingyuan to everyone. I thought you weren't going to get him so much hate. Shampoo Boy is a himbo, so he doesn't count. I don't think Arlen has the back things. Really? Arlen is super, like, minimalist. I really love this character. Yeah, he doesn't. He has this one belt buckle, though. And then he also has this thing hanging from him. But yeah, I really like Arlen's design. It's growing on me. I really like how, like, minimalist it is. And he has this little hair tie that I used to have as well. Like this little ponytail. Except mine looks way worse. And he has black highlights, which is awesome. So we're leveling meta characters now. He's very functional. By the end of this week, I'm probably going to be able to do like the last level of Simulated Universe.
You know what? You know what? Fuck it. I'm going to go all in on Jingyuan. I'm going all in on this character. I'm going to make him the strongest character in my entire roster. It's done. It's over. It's over. I have his signature weapon. I have him. Why not? Why not go all in? He's literally my best character right now. If I just level him up. You have this planned from the start. Stop pretending like you don't want to. I'm serious. I didn't want him. Like, this is 100% unplanned. I'm not even joking. Probably the house husband getting his husband's delivery. What are you talking about? Kave, house husband? You mean I'll hate them? Or do you mean this guy? Because this guy is nobody's house husband. He's just some schmuck. I mean, I have him. Might as well go all out. And just level that up. Level that up. Level that up. Kave. I really need to learn what Kave does in combat. It's over. Black highlights, but you can't say the word black in the internet now. The word black. Yeah, get the fuck out of here. Or something like that. Light cone. I guess there's no reason to put it on Herda anymore. You know what? Herda is really... No. Herda is over. Yeah, let's put that on you. And then this, I'm gonna have to level this up as well. If the Lightning Lord's hits per action is greater or equal to 6 in the next turn, its crit damage increases by 25% for the next turn. Okay. I need crit damage. Let's see. Do I have any crit rate? Set. Now. Main stat. Crit rate. Does crit rate even exist in this game? Where can I find crit rate? Oh, there it is. Literally nothing. Ooh. Why do I have this equipped on him? Okay, Asta, you're gonna have to let this one go. This one is going to Jingyuan. You are going to be now a hobo without any clothes. It's unfortunate, but we have to make our sacrifices. Goodbye. So that's the only one with crit rate. Nothing else has crit rate. Subsidiary stats, let's also get some crit rate. Nice, nice. You have that. You have that. This is what Bench Gear stream is all about. You can say the word black as many times as you want. Well, you can't say it in a pejorative sense. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to ban you. But I don't think you'll do that, right? You won't, like, fuck up my stream on purpose. Crit rate on your Dan Hen works, yes. Why can't we say the word black again? I don't know. Nobody says that, dude. Crit rate 2.3%. Crit rate 2.5%. Crit damage 4.1%. I thought Bench's stream is about finding the optimal viewpoint of a character. Well, there's that too, but most of it is just me ranting about bullshit. Wait. Actually, you know what? Remove that. It's too soon for Jingyuan. I still have to level him up some more. It's unfortunately, but it's true. I have to level up. I have to get him back. Give those artifacts back, please. Kurta, you have what you have. I don't have enough artifacts. It's unfortunate, but yeah, I have to give that back to you. Am I missing anything else? Damn it! I still can't accept it that I have Jingyuan. Fuck. Well, you gotta make do with what you have, right? You gotta make do. And this is what I have, so this is what I'll use. Did you exchange Welt's relics? Drink water? Yeah. Welt. What relics do you have? No, they're all back. They're all the same. They're all back now. Drink water. Okay. Okay. Let's do one run of Simulated Universe. He will show his return faster versus Nahida. Really? Did you just post while streaming? Did you upload? Yeah, it's scheduled. My posts are scheduled now, right? Look at this. I have this scheduled for 5 a.m. This one will go live tomorrow at 5 a.m. This one will go live in 2 days at 5 a.m. And then another one after that at 5 a.m. basically I'm just I'm scheduled to upload at 5 a.m. now, and I basically just like farm all of my live streams for content and just make clips and upload them as well. Every so often I'll probably do a full video that's like 30 minutes long, but yeah, those things take time, so it is what it is. Professional boxers don't wear helmets too. The physical set should have like a headband as headpiece. Don't they wear boxing? I feel like they do. They do wear boxing, like, right? Boxing helmets. I feel like they do. I mean, it's a thing. Depends on which settings. Will you clip the part where you got the 5 stars you don't want? No. That's not interesting. I actually don't find polling content interesting. I hate it when people do that. Every time, I used to be a really big fan of Asmongold, but every time I watch him and then he's just wailing on shit, it's so uninteresting. I hate it. There's no stakes. Like, if you put so much money into it that you can literally buy everything you want, then the polling stream is no longer interesting. Like, I think I might... Like, getting Jingyun might be a tiny bit interesting for me if I was a big content creator, but I'm not. So nobody gives a fuck if I poll for if I accidentally get Jingyun or like poll for him, right? It's meaningless for me, at least. Suffering from success, yeah, unfortunate. Oh, ay, ay, ay. I mean, I guess I could show, like, if I put all my polls on stream, and the fact that I get good polls, it's going to be viewed as me bragging more so than like good content, because I don't show my face. I can't show my shocked face value. 8 viewers, now it's back down to 6. Thanks, Lily City. I'm just being sarcastic. Let's do this. Lightning, nice. Imaginary, nice. Imaginary 3, and then we'll probably use Gepard, right? Yeah, let's use Gepard. No, actually, let me use... Yeah. I think I will use Hella this time. She's been good so far. Hella... Healer. Where's my healer? I keep on forgetting that Bailu is at the top of my list. It's my gang stalker spying on you on all I say online. Or he already quit. Did Asmon did a relic farming stream yet? It's super boring. Why would he do a relic farming stream? All his streams are just auto battling because his Sealer is so powerful he can literally one-shot anything. So it is what it is, right? And then I can use Arlen, right? Nice. Yeah, I think that's my team. Yeah, I'll have to use this. Which one should I go for this time? Let me see. I feel like Arlen is a good team. Destruction. Because of Arlen. No, wait. Fire damage. Destruction does fire damage, right? So maybe I don't want that. Which path does lightning damage and imaginary damage? I think I'll go for... Yeah. I'm pretty sure the remembrance is imaginary damage, right? Which one is this? Oh, no, this is freeze damage. So what's preservation? Preservation is physical nihility. What is nihility? Yeah, this is just random shit. The hunt. What's the hunt? Wind damage. Destruction is fire. The elation. Follow-up attacks of a random type to all enemies for 3 to 5 times. Wish you luck for the 50-50. I'm not going to depend on 50-50. I actually want to get 180 wishes. I will get 180 wishes and get my guaranteed for Fuxian. It's gonna be a long wait. It's gonna be a long saving up period. But I'll do it. I can do it. I know I can do it. I'm 81 pity in Genshin. I need to win the 50-50 and get Yae. If not, yeah. Yae is also one of the characters I want to get, but I can't now because I have Baiju.
I'm actually happy with Baiju, by the way. Baiju was one of the characters I wanted. By the way, the weapon banner is also sick. Thundering Pulse and yeah, I know. I feel like Thundering Kagura's Verity is actually very necessary on Yai. I feel like her playstyle is so unique that Kagura's Verity is basically necessary if you want to make Yai good. Unlike Nahida. Nahida, you can literally throw anything on her and she's still good. Okay, let's just go with which one does lightning damage? Holy fuck. Well, 80% base chance to apply burn, shock, bleed, and 2 stacks of wind shear on all enemies. You'll want this though. The preservation. This is physical damage. You know what? Let's go with Path of Preservation for now. I haven't used this one in a while. Even though I don't have a shielder, might as well go for this. My Yoimiya is doing R17 rest. Dude, my rest is on child, and I have never used child before. It's actually insane that I have had child, a 5-star character. Child is literally the only 5-star character I have never used in combat. I don't know. I don't know. It takes so much effort to build him, and then so much effort to learn how he works. Okay, let's go with Kiryu. Consume 50 Cosmic Fragments, obtain 1 Kiryu. It feels like Yoimiya has a rerun for 4 times now. Yoimiya deserves it.
Let's go with Shattered Star Belt. Yeah, advance forward sounds good. Let's destroy that. Wait, did I just attack him? Uh-oh.
战斗才能取胜。
Wait, I have absolutely no affinity with any of this shit.
侦查到敌方目标。
这点疼痛不足挂齿，你将会痛苦万倍。
Eye of Perception and Ring Slasher still takes the cake. I think I have R22 on those. I still haven't forgiven Mihoyo for first introducing Yoimiya in between Ayaka and Raiden. Yeah. Actually, I feel like Yoimiya did better than...
该做决定了。
Like, the real one who got fucked was Kokomi, but then everybody realized how cracked she is. So it's kind of okay now, I guess.
敌方数据收集，收网标记激活。接下来就是愉快的
I'm
反击
so
时间。
sad, man. I really didn't expect to get... I really did not expect to get Jingen. Elation, Remembrance, Destruction. None of these are Preservation. Holy shit. I can't reset it. After a character uses their ultimate, they gain a shield that can absorb damage equal to 25% of the HD difference between their max HP and current HP, lasting for 2 turns. Okay, I'll take this. This is kind of the same as Preservation. That's cool. Does Preservation actually have synergy with Destruction? I feel like it does.
真爱是
Isn't Dia HP scaling? Yes, she is. Kinda, not really. Ran out of patience that we will ever get an HP scaling Claymore character. We do have an HP scaling Claymore character. Her name is Dia. But unfortunately, she... Yeah, you just gotta get lucky, right?
得快点展开攻势。
It ain't so bad.
这份力量的生存还是毁灭，你别无选择。
Preservation, Destruction. For every 1% of the difference between a character's HP and their current HP, their attack increases by 0.8%. Yeah, let's take that. That sounds fun.
真爱是 你我活不
Nice.
长了。
是介入支援。
Stagger
看来要
him.
吃点苦头。
Nice, nice.
还没学到教训。
就让你们看这葫芦里卖的什么呀！侦查到敌方目标，
退下。
Nice. Holy shit, that was a big crit. The Hunt, Destruction, Preservation, Construct, Sentinel. Upon entering battle, characters gain a shield equal to 60%, 16% of their max HP, lasting for 2 turns. Let's go with that. Nice. Should I go for Currents or Domain Combat? Does Baiju's Burst work with Dia's ult? No, it does not. Not at all. How would it work with Dia's ult? Like, what? Can you explain that to me? Actually, never mind, don't. I don't care. I don't use Dia anymore. It's over. The next time Dia is going to be maybe relevant is when Focalors is released. Otherwise, it's just whatever. There's no more copium left for Dia. My copium is all invested on Jingyun now. Doll, 3 times as tall as its head. Straw-like hair made of ropes and a counter on its stomach. You open its manual, which reads, "This is a doll to vent extreme emotions on, made by Aha in their own likeness. You wish to see themselves beaten up. The worse the beating is, the happier they will get, and the more gold coins they will award you." Okay. Hit it hard. Aha's doll does not react, and the number on the counter remains unchanged. You suck. Hit it hard. The number on the counter increases rapidly. Integer overflow. You spite the manufacturers who are still using 32-bit systems to store data in the modern world. I actually have no idea what that means because I'm not a computer person. You gain nothing. Fuck you. Okay, fine. Occurrence number 2. Let's go. I refuse to do combat. It's too hard. You are in a vast grassland, and the sky is speckled with clouds. Wait, what the hell? Is this not just Mario? Wait, this is Mario reference. You look down at your hands and find themselves to be pixelated cubes. You are wearing a pixel watch on your wrist. With your pixelated thumb, you press down on the watch with a bang. Your clothes change into overalls. You stare at the pixel blocks floating in the air as vintage electronic music plays in the background. A group of pixel ants crawls on the ground in a formation that reads, "Welcome, Mr. Jibao the Radish." Who is Mr. Jibao the Radish? The ants quickly form several pixel characters that reads, "That's you." You decide to ignore the ants. On a pixel cloud that drifts in your direction, you see some words written with crayons produced by Herda. What the fuck? You realize you've been attacked by the Kirio dice of dimensionality reduction. You are now a part of the graffiti casually drawn by Herda with crayons on the wall of the simulated universe. You kick a brick in exasperation and pixel gold coin emerges. You want to figure out how to get back to the simulated universe. You may climb out from the pipe on your left or hop onto the brick on your right. Obtain 200 cosmic fragments. Obtain 2 blessings of 1-star rarity, and all characters lose HP equal to 20% of their HP. Actually, let's just get blessings. I don't give a fuck. When characters are hit or consume their own HP, regenerate 4 energy. Yeah, that's cool. Upon entering battle, characters gain a shield that can absorb HP equal to damage equal to 36% difference between the character's max HP and current HP, lasting for 2 turns. Do shields stack in this game? You know what? Let's just see. You run into a brawny man from Wildfire who looks out of place with the art style of this world. He strikes a boxing pose and yells KO. Unfortunately, you fail to dodge his punch. You proceed and see a pixel question mark on which you hang your hat. Obviously, this is a save point. You can continue the game later. Wait, what?
So look at what are my blessings? Okay, so I gain a shield upon entering battle. After a character uses their ultimate, they gain a shield that can absorb damage equal to 25% of their health. Okay, so I have 2 shields now. Metric Reservation and Construct Sentinel. So I get a 16% shield. And then I also get a 36% shield. Let's see which one. Let's see if they stack. Do you guys know if it stacks? Can you guys actually just answer me? Actually, let me search this up. Do shields stack? Do shields stack Star Rail? I'm not sure, not quite certain. I believe buffs on my gameplay shield does not stack. Fuck my life. They don't stack. Do shields stack or is it like Genshin? Separate shield effects stack. Oh, they do, but shields from the seam effect don't stack. What do you mean separate shield effect? Okay, let's just, you know what? Let's just look at this later on. We'll know immediately after we go into the game.
留意前方。
You haven't tried a March 7th shield with Gaspard shield? No, that's overkill. I don't care about. I feel like March 7th is actually going to be power crap later on. The only symbols I recognize here are Destruction to Hunt. Platformer game when? They already have that. It's called Honkai Gakuen or something. Annoying thing with combat in that they give my enemies that don't have the same weaknesses as the boss. Oh. If you didn't know, Silver Wolf can actually add a weakness. Add an elemental weakness to an enemy. So if you're frustrated about not having the right element, you can just get Silver Wolf. Which now I cannot, because I got fucked over by Jingyuan.
要雨露均沾哦。
真碍事。没什么能阻止我。
16%. I think it doesn't stack. I don't feel like it stacks. It's literally just 16%. Wait, what? Does that look like 36% to you? Actually, how do I... Upon entering battle, characters gain a shield equal to 60% of the max health, lasting for 2 turns. Upon entering battle, characters gain a shield that can absorb damage equal to 36% the HP difference between the character's max HP and current HP. Oh, I see. So it's how many health you have lost that determines how much more shield you gain. So it's not actually 36% HP. It's actually 36% of the difference between your max health and the health you currently have. So that's actually completely useless. I just misread it. Oh, destruction sucks ass.
将会痛苦万倍。
侦查到敌方目标。敌方数据收集完，收网标记激活。接下来就是
Silver Wolf is a different version of Bronya. From what I have read, they are both Bronya, but different universes.
生存还是毁
Or
灭
they're just alternate versions of the same
别无
character.
选择。
你病得不轻，
Well, I'm doing no damage. What the fuck?
张嘴。
我没事，谢谢。
You know what? Just kill one at a time.
开始介入支援。
退下吧。
我来治治你。嘿，好疼！
Oh my god, that's 40% of my HP. Oh shit. What the fuck? Okay, you gotta die. And you're dead.
同样的错误，我不会。
What is going on, man?
敌方数据收集完，收网标记激活。
Imaginary
接下来就是愉
Bronya?
快的反击时间了。
All these characters are imaginary to some extent. Okay, I can't use my skill ability. I gotta heal. So you gotta heal.
感谢支援。
Oh shit!
侦查到敌方目标，
I already lost. Wow. Wow. I failed on the first boss. That was so bad. Oh boy. I can't explain. Jingyun cursed me. It's all Jingyun's fault. Damn. Index target anything else? I swear I got some new abilities. Well, it didn't matter. Herda... I don't know. Why is Herda so squishy? Like, what is wrong? I mean, not Herda. Why is Pella so squishy? I don't understand. Why is she so squishy? Like, level 50, HP 1306. She's not the squishiest character ever, but what is her defense? Well, defense 437. It's not too bad either. Maybe she's just under leveled. Light cone. Wherever debuff the target enemy has, the damage dealt by the wearer increases by 15%, stacking up to 3 times. Yeah, that's cool. What are her relics? They're just average shit. I even have 2 Eidolons. Damn. Sheesh. Okay, that does it for today's stream. It's been really fun. I feel like I'm progressing. Not in this game, but in how many viewers I'm getting. Because Jingyun literally fucked me over. So I'm having... I think I got negative progression today in terms of my game. But everything else has been pretty good. Like, I got all of the most meta characters. I got Welt. I got the only imaginary character. I got Gepard, the best tank. I got Bailu, the best healer. I got my physical DPS character. And then I got this piece of shit. So, it is what it is. This is Bench Gamer signing out. I hope you all have a nice day or night or evening or whatever it is you have. I'll be back probably tomorrow. See you guys later. Bye-bye.